Amazon Fire a while
Uh-huh.
back, and she didn't end up using it that much. She doesn't like reading books that are meant to be printed on paper on the screen. Understandable,
Yeah.
So now I'm like, oh, I wonder if I can jailbreak this and make it into an actual Stream Deck.
I don't even think you need to jailbreak it. No, wait, it's Amazon, so yeah.
Yeah. Also, I just wanted to jailbreak it because fuck this OS on it.
Yeah. Send out all my...
Alright.
Dude.
You bastard. You bastard.
You bastard. Don't Instead. Don't you be making me go extra.
You and your friends are dead!
You and your friends. They're dead. I've really been...
I expected you to do like a Plus Ultra joke at that point.
No, I could not find my Plus Ultra audio file, and I would have had to go get another one.
Oh no, 20 seconds of an internet search.
It's 20 seconds of an internet search, and then I have to download the file, edit it, find an image that goes with it. It's a whole fucking thing, especially when I just figured out how to get these working, like 15 minutes before I went to the bathroom before stream.
I feel like whatever. I don't know why in my head I just
Bruce!
figured out how to get these working, and you point at your legs.
Oh, I wish. I fucking wish. Anyway, we can head out from this island because it sucks.
I just figured out how to get these working. Point to the toes. Now I just gotta figure out the knees and then the hips.
The in-between bits that still get me.
Alright, yep. I was just picking up some random crap. Let's go! Raise Anka. Have a dance party. Just vibing over here. But it wasn't.
It took me 20 minutes to figure out how to set it up, the like multi-action thing on this thing, and it was almost a nightmare. I was like, why is it not doing what I need it to do? And at some point, I realized I'd scrolled as I was moving my mouse, so it was on the wrong input to like mute. And I'm just like, I've been fucking confused for 15 goddamn minutes.
I was expecting you to say 15 years. At this point, I was like, just that long? Oh, God. I've been confused 30 some odd years now.
I've been confused all my life, but, you know, this specifically was confusing me for, like, good 20 minutes. One day I'll hear that correctly.
What?
Just the little, Alpha, Delta, Bravo thing on the radio. I still happen to be deaf as shit.
I mean, at least you admit it.
Oh, I always... That's like the first thing I need to tell people anymore is like, listen, I'm deaf as shit, and I will not hear.
Deaf, blind.
Crippled.
Well, that's a given. They don't notice that. They're blind.
I don't know. I look just like a fat guy when I'm sitting down. So.
True.
I don't always have to sit in the wheelchair.
Think of the sympathy points you could get.
Dude, do you know how uncomfortable fucking wheelchairs are? Like, high
Oh,
school was
my
annoying as shit.
my
Just,
dad had a really nice wheelchair.
I did too, but it's still, like, at some point isn't good for your ass.
True. You get bed sores and all that shit. That was one of the issues with the bug, is like worried about that. I was like, oh god, finding a wheelchair that can sit her and it won't make her lose her mind.
Yeah.
Ah, thank god we avoided that shit.
Yeah, thank God.
Fucking fluoride. The fuck?
Such is life, man. Some shit's weird.
Goddamn dentist. I gotta go kill a dentist.
Fucking murder him, man. I'd do it. Mind you, I'd do it just because I hate dentists, but you know.
Floss. What has flossing gotten me besides, you know, occasionally getting some chunks of crap out of my teeth?
Keep telling me to. But I don't do my own shopping because my legs don't work. And who the fuck is gonna remember floss?
Actually,
No
talking
one.
to a guy who flosses constantly, so I do.
You're the one person I've ever met that remembers floss.
Floss, toothpaste, and mouthwash. I am boring.
Yeah, it's okay. You admit it.
Right.
That's mean.
Bruce! God,
Goddamn motherfucker.
dude, we run a Christian kids show here? Could you fucking watch your goddamn mouth?
I was about to hit the button for the fucking bullshit song, and I forgot that the audio for that broke, so I lost it. And now I'm angry. Fucking bird.
Third person. That's what we call a dick move. Much as I hate the fandom, I don't care for that show either.
I was into it for a while, but I don't know. Just got to the
Got up
point
to
where
my
like
nuts real quick.
everyone started turning into a bad person. I'm kind of like, wasn't the whole point of the show where like their only real bad person was him?
Yeah, it was supposed to be like you know, he's a genius. He knows that that's his folly. The rest of the family is just supposed to be
Yeah.
like, you know, kind of goofs, but you know, normal
Yeah.
people.
Then they just, why did I'm okay. Just like I don't deal with that shit well anymore. Like I'm not gonna watch anything that is insufferable.
So, not watching the Netflix Avatar series?
99% chance, yeah, not watching that shit.
What about the fact that they actually made a new studio for Avatar?
I'll believe that'll.
That wasn't from Netflix. That's
Oh, I know. I just have no faith in not in Nickelodeon.
You almost said Nintendo.
I did. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's right. Die, you son of a bitch.
Got chicken tonight, baby.
Chicken wing.
The boat ahead of us is just getting farther away.
Yeah, because look at this. Look at this little sail here.
Oh no.
Fuck it. Fair enough. Let's go. Screw you.
Fuck you. So today was a fucking day. Like, everything was really good. And then I watched
Okay,
WandaVision.
okay. It was a fucking day, not fucking day. Okay.
It was
Good.
really fucking good. And then it got really fucking good and really fucking upsetting.
Yeah, I don't watch WandaVision.
Really should.
I don't
I-
care for Marvel shit after a while, so
It's so different that I almost don't even care that it's Marvel. It's just a good show. Island to the right.
no justice.
As you say, Captain.
Yes. I with the hit.
I mean, it also doesn't help that it has one of my favorite superheroes in it. Two of my favorite superheroes, technically.
Agatha?
Just Wiccan and the X-Men Pietro.
Oh, Quicksilver.
Quicksilver, thank you. I wanted to call him the Flash, but I'm like, that's not right.
That's DC.
And then I wanted to call him the Silver Surfer, and I'm like, that's definitely not right.
Same property though. You were good on that.
Yeah,
one.
I was in the
What is
ballpark
this
there.
Island you talked to.
To the right. How do you not see it? It's okay. Look. Okay, see the way I'm looking, and then look to the left, and it. See it on the right. Got a flag on it.
Wait. There's nothing
You'll see it.
on my screen. Yep.
You'll see it in a minute. Yeah, just and I almost hate myself enough to rewatch the X-Men movies right now. I'm nearing that point.
What is that Alpha Omega thing? There.
Oscar Alpha. God damn it. I never catch it at the start, so I just get like Oscar Alpha Bravo something something something, and I'm like, fuck, I didn't catch it.
Bitch. Oh, there's the island.
Told you.
Oh, we have the accordion.
All this needs is like the instruments from Sea of Thieves, and this game is better than any boat game ever.
I'm so tempted to pick that up.
It's if we can all get off our asses and get Games Pass at the same time, it'll be super fun to play. Even though we have no idea. Brad and I still are not sure how we like do missions.
I was just gonna grab it on Steam, actually.
Yeah, that works too. Just Game Pass it's gives you all the shit, so it's a little cheaper if you don't like it.
Yeah, the issue is that's not a thing I can do by myself.
Yeah. Shit, it's not a thing Brad and I could properly do together. We got attacked by pirates the one time we played. It took us 45 minutes to figure out how to leave the island on a mission, and then we got attacked by other people as we were leaving the island. Had our stuff on.
Hey, Bruce, fuck you. Look at my spot here. Fuck you.
It begins.
Yep.
The shark proofing begins.
I'm gonna get the corners because he seems to like to bite the corners off.
Okay, I'm beginning to think it's nonsense because I read it said raft abort, I believe. If I heard it correctly. And I'm like, I'm concerned.
You should be. You should. The level of concern should be greater than. Anyways,
We're moving away from the fucking island.
yep, the wind started blowing the other direction. There you go.
Let's go.
Next corner.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, pufferfish.
Yes, good. That eventually.
Ah, fuck you, Bruce. Ah, fuck. Ah, that was a double. That was a double of pain. Oh, God. Are you dying too? I'm down.
Oh, fuck. I see you at least.
Yeah, Bruce got me.
No! Why are we here? Just to suffer?
To make shitty content.
I've been doing that for years.
Half a decade. At least.
Oh, God. How? Yeah, at least 5 years. God. I'd
Does
say
that
I'm
not
ashamed.
hurt that there's some
but-
people that are like, oh yeah, I've been doing this for 3 months and suddenly I have 500 viewers? Fuck you.
Fuck you. Good for you,
At the same
but
time,
fuck you.
good for you, but yeah. I think we've already been to this island.
I don't care if we have. Now it's my turn.
Did you get a captain's hat?
Yes. Look at me.
Oh.
I am the captain. I love that movie. I really need to get like people together to watch it.
Still haven't seen that movie either.
So dumb and so good. The people that made it are fucking geniuses.
Wasn't it based on real shit?
No, it's literally just maybe, but at the very least, I know it's just a bunch of people living in. Is it Wakala? I believe it's Wakala, Africa, who just make movies for fun. And
Oh, you're thinking. Oh, okay, no, I'm thinking of "I'm the Captain Now" was, the Tom Hanks movie with actual.
oh, you're
fucking
thinking of that
storyline.
movie. Okay, no, I'm thinking of
Yeah.
the weird Wakaliwood movies. Captain Alex. Oh fuck, something of Captain Alex. They're just people who really like movies and they just.
Yeah, no,
ev-
I know it's.
Ugh.
Do you know the ways from type shit?
Oh, I don't even care about that. I'm annoyed that no one watched the movie after that meme came out. Those guys deserve it. That's the kind of shit where if I ever get rich, I am going to go out there, give them like a $3 million budget, and just be like, make the movie of your fucking dreams, boys.
I need a fucking leaf. God damn it.
Oh, I found another puffer fish.
Ooh, attempt.
I also just found a metal spear. It's near the boat, near the tree we're chopping.
Oh, neat.
If you want to help,
Yeah.
we'll need this thing eventually.
Yeah, if we can get some of its gooey innards, we can start researching fire Fire shit. I can get dirt.
Dirt! The glorious dirt!
Oh, I also got a nail.
It's down there.
Oh,
Wow, alright,
damn
that
it.
fucked immediately. God, I hate that thing. Pufferfish in video games suck.
They're fun pranks in Minecraft, though.
Oh yeah. I hate the I hate the one from
Oh,
Subnautica,
shit. Oh, no. Oh,
like
no.
to
Oh, no.
this
Oh, no.
day.
The one?
Yeah. That thing.
Oh, god damn it. No. No.
Are you
No.
okay?
Don't die. Don't die. Okay. Okay. I live. I live. It almost killed me, but I live. I accidentally swam through the poison.
Oh no.
So now I have to heal up a little bit before Bruce decides to bite my butt again.
Silver algae? What?
What?
I just got something called silver algae.
Huh. Look at the moon.
You take the
It's the
moon, and you
moon.
take the moon, and you take the moon.
God damn you.
You regret this yet, or?
What, our friendship? I mean, there's been times over the years.
I more mean to Raft.
Oh, no, I a little bit. Okay.
A little bit. Too real.
God damn it, Bruce. Got a corner that I didn't secure.
Hey, Bruce, you son of a bitch. Wow, whatever fucking... Oh, hi, Bruce. Fuck you.
Whatever, what?
Whatever, like, hit this island apparently just exploded into metal chunks. There's, like, nothing else in the dirt.
All right, right. Speaking of dirt. Dude. Research. Grass plot.
Watermelon. There you go.
You went with the boat. Goodbye. Not actually leaving.
I figured. At least I hoped.
What, you figured? You think I'm a coward that I wouldn't do it?
A little bit. This is what I found though. Fuck, where'd it go? I know I picked it up. Where'd it go? There's silver algae.
Silver algae. I haven't heard that name in ages.
I just found some glass.
What is with this sudden rock music?
I don't know.
Where is this radio station? It has an amazing fucking transmitter because dear God.
Banana. I love the gibberish.
That's French.
I love the gibberish. I stand by that.
You can count on that.
Other plastic bottle.
So Jason Derulo playing? What the fuck? Did you find another radio?
Yeah. I think they're slightly
Dude,
off.
Seriously, it sounds like generic Jason Derulo. The funny part is that reminded me of my childhood a little bit with it being slightly out of sync. Because one of the way my family, most Mexicans, will have like little parties, we just all open the doors to the cars that have the good speakers, and you blast that crap. Oh, island.
This one will be better
Please.
than the last one.
But you got a hat.
I just mean otherwise. Like, the hat was great. I'm talking like everything else.
You also got a metal spear. And we found
Actually,
bread.
you're right. I also found silver algae that I just lost. I'm still not 100% sure why.
I love the fact that you still hold the watermelon like a fucking weapon. Speaking of, there was a new DLC drop for Payday.
Oh, God.
Yeah, damn it, I hear Bruce. Where is he?
Fuck off. Fuck you. Fuck you! Got it.
Actually, I think we both did at the same time, so we wasted resources.
Fuck. Even worse.
I have a fuckload of wood and plastic right now, so man. No,
Yeah, it's mostly
just
leaves.
it's just fucking another like whole weapon, like a couple new weapons and shit like that. I'm like, oh god, okay, no, I'm not buying one unless it's an actual content.
Yes, please. Content me. I understand you guys had some issues after the Walking Dead game.
Oh, yeah, after The Walking Dead, but they're making it back up with all the love that Payday 2 is getting again.
Oh, that's good. Hey, Lee, I want to hug you. What's up?
What's up, Larry? Inching ever closer to his destination. This wild human
That's great!
does not realize his death is near.
Yay, no more unemployment issues.
Okay.
Lee may have found a job.
Ah, bueno.
As they say, you go, girl. Climb up this fucking mountain like a goat.
Why are you gay enough to say you go, girl?
I also said it like an idiot, thank you very much, so it was ironic. Oh,
Yes.
the them not paying you issue. Oh, okay. Well, that works as well. Money's good. Like, that still fixes the no issue, or the no money issue. What was the issue? Or what do you think was the issue? Fuck you.
Issue is you guys probably you all live in red states.
Sienna.
I was about to say, when the fuck did you leave Florida?
I'm still in Florida. Florida's not that bad as long as you don't go outside. But then again, that can be said of pretty much anywhere. This is great. Just don't leave your house.
Yeah. I feel that way about Seattle. That's right.
Supervisor. Hell yeah! Yeah, and then God help you if you live in Texas. Like,
Oof. Yeah. I don't even live in Oklahoma, man. Just hearing what they did recently. Oof.
what'd they do?
They passed a law that made it so you cannot film police. You just can't film police, basically.
Of course.
So thus, if something happens, like I don't know, maybe someone's being a real douche and you're recording them to protect people. First time's a misdemeanor, second time's a felony.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a very heavy.
Did you see the shit thing police have been doing with filming things? Other than the thing we just talked
Wait.
about? No.
Playing the copyrighted music so it gets black or listed on sites?
You fucking kidding me?
Did you not hear about that one?
No. Oh my god.
Yeah, like some of the more like I think it was NYPD. Some of the real shit ones. They start blasting just radios. So that way, it's one of those things that when it gets put online, it tends to get copyright and taken down. And so, hey, look, you don't have evidence. Even though it's like, yeah, we still have evidence, and you can get copyright claim and still have the video there, man. Oh no, I don't earn money from this.
Oh no, I don't earn money from you fucking destroying me emotionally. Me. Emotionally and or physically.
I'm thankful for people like AOC also who are pushing for shit like Biden to actually sign the goddamn waivers.
I just
Student loan shit.
they need to do that. Like I don't understand the idea of it. If you have student loans, chances are you're poor, or
Yeah,
at least
it's one of these weird thoughts that a lot of older people, like the Biden generation, if you do this and you're also helping the rich, and it's like the rich don't take out loans, motherfucker.
yeah.
You know what the rich do? They tend to just be.
I also really hate the new stimulus shit they're trying to do where it's like, if you've made this much, you don't get it anymore. And I'm like, I'm sorry, you're talking about stuff that is effective of how much money you made last year before all this shit.
You mean 2019, not 2020, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's based on your tax records from the year before the pandemic. And I'm sorry. These people could have no money right now, and you're gonna fucking worry about this like it's a goddamn bigger the deal. Yes, I saw that. The guy who's like, I made $6 when I was 16. Congratulations, you're getting paid twice the minimum wage at the time.
Yep. I do love the fact people are pointing that out. I was like, congrats, man. You made $24 an hour.
Right, so you agree?
Oh no, he doesn't. He doesn't understand.
I know. It's just that stupid fucking meme, or the is it Mean Girls, I think it's a meme from.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a big thing on the internet right now. It's just
Well,
whenever
a lot of
someone
things on
says
there.
whenever someone says to say something shitty, like trying to put down poor people, and it's like, so you agree that everything is terrible and people could be doing better.
Thankfully, we live in a post-apocalyptic land of no income. It's water.
Inflation isn't real. You're goddamn right it's not. Goddamn right it's not. Uh, I'm just happy Husbando has a job. Husbando has a job that they're basically like, as work for a month and make sure you're not a piece of shit, and we'll literally promote you the second we're done. And I'm just,
He's got the
I love it.
what's it called? Like, there's that whole period of time where they're like, you gotta
Yeah,
make sure that you can fit in with the culture of the company and shit like that.
yeah.
Fuck, there is a word for that, and I am flaking on it.
Fast track
So
or
hard.
no? I know what you're thinking of.
No.
I know there's a word. I can't think of it either. What the fuck?
We have like 3 brain cells between the two of us. Come on.
Just not. We're in a dystopia already. We're sharing how to kill a robot police dog to stop it from spying on people. I'm sorry, what?
Oh, you didn't hear about that one?
No.
You know the Boston Dynamics place?
Yeah, the weird robot dog. Are people
Yep.
sharing how to kill the robot dog because they don't want spying
Because
on them?
it's being used and it's being deployed into like low-income neighborhoods to right now to do surveillance.
I hate this country.
It's one of those things of like Boston Dynamics. A lot of people are talking like, "Oh yeah, the thing was propaganda. Did you not realize that?" And it's like, yeah, it's military propaganda. The fact that it's being used by, and the idea is still, I believe, it's meant to be sent in instead of troops to investigate. They're just doing surveillance into areas that are a little bit more difficult terrain, which tends to be lower income shit, which still is very crap.
Oh.
But look, we have a tree set up.
Hey, tree. Yeah.
Yeah. Some people are talking about like, oh, police are using it. It's like, it's not technically police or assholes. They're just testing it out, and it may work with some things, but it's a whole issue. Also, did you want to go dive anymore? Or are you good at diving?
I'm good. There's a thing on Twitter about this. Linked a thing for Twitter.
Tweet, motherfucker. La 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 la. La 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 la. Do we have cup?
Good God. We live in a I'm gonna be that guy. We live in a fucking society, man. Here's another bottle. So you can throw away your
broke my spear on you.
I give you a fucking plastic bottle so you can throw away your fucking cup, and that's how you treat me.
God, I hate that fucking phrase.
What? What phrase?
We live in a society.
Yeah. I mostly do as well.
I have heard it so many times from so many dumbasses. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, generic white male who's able-bodied and capable of shit. Sorry the world isn't sucking you off right now.
Fuck. Wrong button. Or I hit the wrong thing.
I'll do that.
Bitch bird, bitch.
And I said, bitch.
Yeah, okay. Well. Listen, I did it. I finally have a reason to use this. You said the secret word, Lee. Hang on, it's
Escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
did it. You said the secret word.
There's a funny thing about this. that.
That scene.
No, just in general, that comment.
Oh, yeah.
There's been a noticeable increase in the interest in space travel, especially Mars colonization, over the last decade.
Yep.
And some people are like, why? I wonder why. And it's like a bunch of millennials, gee, I wonder why.
I want out of this planet. I want Elon Musk to stop talking and to actually get us to Mars.
Feeling your Vinegar.
That works too. If everyone else if the rich go to Mars and we stay here to fix things, that's better actually. I kind of like Earth more than Mars. I'm not really into the red sand thing.
The issue is we're still left with a fuckload of idiots.
I can deal with idiots over rich people intentionally trying to ruin everything.
No. Here, let me ask you this: can you deal with idiots who are going that they deserve the planet, or that the rich deserve that new planet, and that they will themselves risk everything, you included, in your health, to be up there, thus destroying more of Earth?
You make a valid point. No matter what we do, we're fucked. Blow up Earth.
I mean, we're halfway there. Whoa.
Seen Bioshock or Red Faction? You leave the rich in their paradise. You'd be made into slave labor for not being rich enough. Exactly, you're right. I'm sorry. How could I have been so dumb?
I was looking through like Reddit just out of boredom, and I came across this one. It was this person talking about they played Bioshock, they loved it, so they decided to read Ayn Rand.
Oh no.
And they're like, this book sucks.
Okay, the only fucking good Ayn Rand book, I will fucking say it, is, I think it's called Lighthouse or something. It's the only thing she's ever written that I can fucking stand. And that's because it really is like, I understand what it's trying to shit on the idea of communism and giving a shit about people and being like this rugged individualism thing. But at the same time, we're now at the point in real life where what's happening in it is happening because of, all the shit that's happening.
Consumerism and shit like this is...
Yeah, basically the idea is from the minute you're born, you're given a job, you don't have a name, you're there to work. Nothing's bad per se, but you have no like freedom of choice or anything, and like no ability to do things outside of your standing. And I'm like, huh. I know this is supposed to be about communism, but
early 2010s fucking young adult chick novel.
Yeah, pretty much.
God, I hated those. I came across a review from Your Movie Sucks from years ago of a movie I forgot about. Speaking of that shit, The Host.
Yeah, The Host.
Fuck that movie.
Yeah, fuck that movie.
I'm just sitting there watching. I'm like, God, were all these fucking films like a fever dream to me after a while? Like, there's no way there could be this many bad movies for like chicks. It's like, why aren't there better movies for them? Why are they stuck with this shit?
The way I understand it is, it's women writers writing for teenage girls, and then adult men trying to translate that into movies for teenage girls and adult women.
I was like, even the books are still crap.
Well, they are, but they're for teenagers. Most books for teenagers suck. Harry Potter's the best thing I remember reading that was meant for teenagers, and J.K. Rowling's a garbage human being, and there's holes in that I could drive a car through. But it's, it's fun, and that's all you really care about when you're a teenager, because fuck it. What teenager reads goddamn Ayn Rand, like, not shitty Ayn Rand? I don't know enough. I genuinely don't know enough political people to give a shit. Not shitty Ayn Rand books. Like, who reads that shit? The weird kids who are labeled like school shooters before they're 20s, or before they're 15.
Hey, how you doing? That was me. Apparently.
Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Ayn Rand, or the Communist Manifesto. Yeah. I was quite honestly a Communist Manifesto kid. I mean, I wasn't, but I could have been.
It's a kid that read the Anarchist Cookbook and tried to do some of that shit.
Dude, my old shitty roommate was like that. But like,
I just remember like hearing it. It was like, ooh, maybe we should try this. And then learning, oh man, this is like stupidly dangerous. Maybe I should stop.
He really wanted to own the Anarchist Cookbook purely because it was illegal.
It's not that hard to find.
I know. That was his big thing, though. He wanted it purely because it was illegal. Lord of the Rings is a great book, and I'll kill anyone who says otherwise.
It's so boring.
Yes. There are long swatches of that book that are very fucking boring. Otherwise, though, it's great.
There's only one return. It ain't of the king. It's of the Jedi.
There's a way of cooking with scavenged supplies. Honestly, until someone told me that it was about making bombs, I did too. I thought the Anarchist Cookbook was like a survival book.
No, it's just how to be garbage. And do some random shit that I discovered a lot on my own. Unfortunately. Don't mix bleach and brick fluid. Just FYI.
Do we have the stuff to make another chest?
Possibly.
You make one if you can.
What do you need?
I literally just have my inventory full of stuff. I'm trying to move the food around, but there's not, like, enough room. I love Lord of the Rings in every fiber of my being. It is one of my favorite things ever.
Stupidly enjoyed The Hobbit.
Yes.
It is the only Lord of the Rings movie I've actually been able, or series I've been able to sit through.
I haven't watched the movies because I've understood that they are apparently dreadfully bad if you actually liked the book, which I very much did.
Listen, that's from book snobs. You can't listen to them. You have to listen to me, a non-book snob.
Food has been... Yes. The books, the Lord of the Rings movies themselves, I enjoy, but God, they're fucking long. Everyone and their mother knows they're long. It's just the Hobbit specifically that I'm just annoyed by because they did the thing that was popular at the time and just made 2 movies out of it, kind of because they could.
At the time, they're still doing that. What the fuck?
I know, and it pisses me off.
Hey, look. About halfway done on one side, hey.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Do you know what the Turner Diaries are? No. And I'm concerned that you brought it up. The Snyder Cut of
Jimmy
Justice
Turner,
League is
you know that fucking kid?
4 hours. It was supposed to be 2 movies. Fuck the Snyder Cut. Nothing can save that movie. Almost sure of it. I did start watching Superman and Lois before, for some reason, the CW website just kind of crashed. And oh my god, it's what I've always wanted. Superman's just a nice person.
Wait, Lois and Clark, The Adventures of Superman from the 90s?
No, it's a new series called Superman and Lois. It's after they're together. It's after everything. They have 2 kids who are in their teens, and he's just living life. And he's the nicest dude. Like, it shows the first time he saves someone, and it's just some kid and a lady in a car, and the kid's like, nice suit. He's just like,
thanks, my mom made it.
yeah. That's what got me to watch it, because I'm like, oh my god, is this finally what I've always wanted out of Superman? He's just a dude.
Talk about, like, do we get, like, a good one? And then there's somebody talking about, like, they really like this, and it cuts to, like, or they showed one from Supergirl where they're getting shot at. They walk out, the guy runs out of bullets, punches him. I'm just like, see, if the bullets didn't work, why would your fist? Every
Panic. I mean, there's 2 things you're going to do in that situation. Shit yourself and cry, or panic and try to punch him and then go down.
I mean, if that's your way of trying to get out of it.
It's basically Turner Diaries are basically the Nazi Bible.
Ow. Bruce, you're a dick.
Listen, I'm the kind of person who really enjoyed the weird dude who wrote an entire book about cat people evolving instead of humans. So, and the weird scientific.
See, I'm not calling you a furry, but
dude,
you have some tendencies.
It goes so weirdly scientific into it. Like, they even go into, like, how they hold swords with no thumbs. But it goes into everything, and I'm so into it because I love stuff that explains that kind of thing. I like alternate history, and then when alternate history isn't really fucking weird and racist, I'm really into it. Why not turn their tails into swords? That's a thing they do. They attach knives to some of their tails, and that's how you get, like, berserker warriors.
This reminded me of your goddamn lizard person.
Because it's like medieval times, so some of them will put light knives onto their tails and go in between the chinks in the armor. Superman and Lois is on the CW. Weirdly enough. Fucking goddamn it, Bruce. Yeah. The CW website crashed for me when I was watching it. It, like, crashed my computer. It's fucking weird.
I gotta see if the Roku app has that one.
It's so fucking... And, like, the first episode is a pilot. Like, they actually just have the pilot on there. And it's so...
he's depowered in this one, or is this was like
No, he's still Superman. It's just
because
it's
I remember there was like one Superman instance I saw from like the multiverse Flash shit that I was watching because I just remember I was punishing myself for some reason and watching the Flash series.
dude. The Flash series is great. Don't even. It's so dumb, but
It's-
it's great. I'm the fastest man alive this
Yeah.
week. I'm fighting something faster. Fuck.
Dude, well, I have to go faster.
It's so dumb. I love it. Watch
How are
the
we gonna
Tom
get
and
faster?
Jerry movie.
By doing this. Why are you doing that? Because I can.
But yeah, it's just Superman. Like 20 years after everything, he's married. He has 2 kids who are in their teenagers. Like Superboy is there, and they added a. They actually just added a new character. I think they did. I don't know enough DC Comics. He has 2 sons. They're twins, and one is super powered, and the other one's not. And he's got like fuck. It's not autism. They didn't go that stupid. He's got like a social disorder. No, they're not red and blue. One is like a jock though, and the other one's like an artsy kid. Which is a little stereotypical, but also they live in the this is after they moved back to where they moved back to the farm. So really there's only 2 things to do. Be a nerd or be a jock kid. I know this, I lived in a farm town.
Okay. So we need to start building up a second level too.
Yep.
Look what I built. It requires a higher altitude.
Of course. All right. Where do we want the steps? Here?
Steps, or do you want to just do a ladder?
Let's do steps on one side, ladder on another.
Yeah, we can do steps right here. I'll make it a bit easier. Woo! Yes, woo music.
And then
Woo all night long. Oh crap. Food.
Oh no, wait, we can build out because the okay. I thought for a second I just fucked this up, but I
was gonna say, even if you wanted to, you could also put it like right here on the secured ones, but
I'll leave that for that way we can still run down and fuck up Bruce when he comes around.
alrighty. Let's see. What do I need for the antennas? Ah, crap. Okay. Yeah, crap baskets.
Have you been watching Binging with Babish lately?
No.
He's currently okay. So there's a guy named Ordinary Sausage on YouTube, and he makes homemade sausages out of weird shit. Also, he just makes homemade sausages. He teaches you how to do like actual homemade sausage things.
Do you feel like me and you screwed up our YouTube names?
Oh, did we?
With names like this, like Ordinary Sausage and shit like that, that just kind of ring a little bit better than
That's why
Lucky, Desperado, or something.
That's why I changed. That's why I went with the new channel for the not stream VODs. Barely Entertainment, man.
I've been tempted to start up a new channel, just like, okay, let's see if I can distance myself from some of the bullshit I've done in the past.
There's no distancing it. It's always there. People have always seen it. That's why I lean in.
Part of me was also like, oh, let's see if I can make like a shitty VTube avatar, and that's the new channel, just this idiot.
Oh God, I shouldn't bring. I was about to say I should ask Jerry if I can find someone who will make me a VTuber bear. Then I realized he would actually go along with it, and I don't want that.
In the wrong way, huh?
No, just that's a lot. That's like $300.
Yeah, it is.
Like I suppose if I just want one that talks, it's probably not that much.
What you could always do is the PNG tuber thing.
Oh yeah,
Have you
I
heard
do
about that?
have. No, but I assume that's kind of like what I do with my little bear dudes.
Um, like, have you seen the collabs that VTubers do where it's just like a picture of them that goes gray, then lights up whenever they talk?
Oh shit, that would be cool.
There's a way to set that up, like just using your Discord here. And you can set it up so where it's like you can have two different ones of just like your bear staring just off or doing something, and then like open mouth whenever you talk.
That would be cool. Yeah.
No webcam required. You can just use your audio stuff, and it gives a little bit of an interaction type of stuff.
Maybe I could
I
also.
think we're done here.
Yeah, I think we're done here. I know Micro also did one where it just has a little mouth that moves, and it
Yeah,
all it
that's the other thing. Like,
yeah, and then it's got eyebrows that go crazy, and I love it.
because there's like a lot of the VTubers are doing like the 3D full model. What you can do is the PNG stuff if you just want literally just a little thing to indicate you're talking or not. You
Yeah,
can do stuff like there's the 2D models where it is flat, so you don't have to worry about like this huge movement.
yeah.
Uh, I want to get in shape and just kind of go back to doing my green screen stuff. 'Cause I hate my body.
Reasonable. Same. Bacon, biscuits, and gravy tonight,
Hate myself.
like a
Hate
real
myself.
Southerner. No, no, bird, come back.
Do I need to drop anchor?
Yes. There's meat on this bird. Okay, go ahead.
Slash my wrist. Slash my wrist.
Myself. Kill myself.
I love Pablo Francisco, and I'm sad that he isn't doing more stuff.
Yeah.
I actually got to see him in person.
Oh, that's cool.
My first year in college, we there was like this concert that happens yearly, and what they end up doing is bringing in a band that I was about, and then they had Pablo Francisco as a comedian. I went to go see him open, and then I fucking bounced because I'm like, I don't need to deal with Midwest emo.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Also, who wants
I
to?
like Midwest. I like Midwest emo. I am kind of in that demographic, but still.
I don't need to deal with this right now.
Is that the island we just left, or is that a different island?
That's the island we just left.
Huh. We didn't take the
Crazy.
trees apart. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a bit delusional. Fuck you.
It's the ocean madness. It's finally getting to you.
This is always some sort of madness.
It's always
Listen.
madness.
Listen, just because we're stuck in space and we're on a simulator right here.
No.
That has been
Oh, no.
jammed, shut.
Simulator's been shut. Hey, get out.
Oh
Con!
no, there's a malfunction. Everything in the simulator is real. So many paternity suits.
I've been tempted to rewatch the original Star Trek. Because I remember it being campy and good.
I need to sit down and do my every so often yearly thing of just watching the original Star Wars trilogy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because Bug got me DVDs of it ages ago, and so I need to set up something that can play DVDs first.
What plays DVDs
like,
anymore?
I have an X. The
Yeah.
Xbox.
Oh, yeah.
what is it?
Yeah, I think it still plays DVDs. Mine, yoink.
If not, I can find some real cheap DVD player and hook that up. I don't care.
Yeah.
there was this. I don't know why that reminded me. There was this guy I stumbled across, and he's talked about twins are weird. Was the title of the
Okay,
video.
got me so far.
He is a twin, but he's
Yeah.
a fraternal twin. He's talking about, identical. And he brings up these these twin women that married these identical twin brothers, and now they're having babies.
Oh, that's so weird.
It gets worse. Like when they show like the original thing when they met and everything, the girls shared a bed. These are grown women. They work the same job. They dress the same. They do everything the same. And it's like, oh, they got married by twin priest, identical twin priest, and like they're not pregnant in the fact that it's like, oh yeah, they're both due in the same area. No, one's like due at the time of that filming. She's due in about a month, and she's 9 weeks along, or some shit like that.
I'll
like,
give it
oh, yeah.
at least they didn't make like in vitro themselves just to make sure they were pregnant at the same time.
I wouldn't be surprised. Doctor was talking about it's an interesting thing because it's actually like, he's got two sets of parents, but basically it's one set of DNA. These cousins are essentially siblings.
That's fucking weird.
Well,
that's
because you know the difference between fraternal and identical, right? Like how
yes,
they're
yes.
formed. One's one egg, one sperm. The other's two eggs, two sperms.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, but the creepier part is these two couples live together. They share a house, this tiny ass house. They have a whole nursery and basically the kids' lifestyle because if the kids aren't. I'm just imagining if one comes out a boy and the other one comes out a girl. Oof. Oof. I feel so sorry for that kid. It's just talking about like, yeah, listen, the twins that do everything the same suck. And I'm like, yeah, I can only imagine how annoyed you could be just, hey, how's it going? Trying to talk at the same time. Could you fucking not? Could you please be people?
God, thinking about that's weird. I don't like any of this anymore. I actually know a pair of I only know two of them. Two of a set of fraternal triplets. And it's really weird just seeing how different they are and being like, we're all just the same fucking thing. Because, I don't know, the world makes a bigger deal out of, normal twin, not normal, but, the same twins. But no one ever really, identical twins. But no one ever really makes that big of a deal out of fraternal triplets, ever. And it just like, when I remember that they're triplets, I just go, huh, that's still weird to me.
My mom is a twin. And my family, I think it was my mom and her twin, and then it was two of my theos were twins as well. Oh shit, we missed an island.
Shit, did it?
Yeah, it was stormy all night, so we missed out.
There's one coming up.
Yep, I'm trying to aim my sword. What's funny is, like, sitting there, there's the setup that potentially if I decided to have kids, which nope. I could end up with a twin or having twins, which would just drive Bug insane even more so. But it's the fact that like it's always weird hearing about this and seeing like how big of a deal some people made about it. About just the twins and everything. And what's funnier is growing up, I can tell my mom apart from my aunt. Bug was confused because she swears my mom and aunt look the same.
That's got to be.
And I'm like, they're not. My mom's lighter skin. My aunt, I think, has darker skin. No, they're the same. Hey, Albano.
White
Hello.
people.
I was like, how are they the same? They don't look anything alike. They look exactly alike. They look nothing alike. And this is an argument that has been had so many times.
When you
But
give
I'm like,
the island a check, tell me if there's a lot of shit, because I can throw fish for Bruce.
All right, well, first let me get more tree stuff.
Yeah, of course.
I just always find it one of these weird ass things of like the fact there was a higher chance for me to be a twin. I'm like, God, that would have actually been amazing and horrible at the same time because I already have issues with my identity.
Oh God, yeah.
Like I'm not that unique of a person. Proof.
There's two of me. One day you're gonna slip into the alternate universe where everything's the same except you are a twin.
Just one of those things of, hey, bro, who the
What?
fuck are you? I only have sisters. What are you talking about? Why am I back in San Antonio? Where's the fuck is my wife?
She's right
We live
there.
together, and we live together, and you don't have a wife. What? No.
Now everything's the same except he followed you to Seattle because he also hates your parents. Hey, Brad.
Mr. Bradley.
How
here.
you doing? Mr. Brad.
They call me Mr. Tibbs.
You're tired. I understand that. I feel.
Do you feel that?
You don't want to work anymore? Listen, I'm just telling you, if you come down here and something happens to your legs, what's the government going to question it? You were visiting your friend and something happened.
I mean, if you just want someone to break his leg, it's not that hard to find up here.
It's too obvious. Trace it.
Listen, again, I'm Latino. We know how to circumvent the government.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, yeah. You could also come down here and double circumvent the government.
I don't know. Florida's not really anti, government. Well, it is right now, but that's just because it's, Democrats.
Yes. But at the same time,
Okay. How many fucking... Okay, new ones.
you don't want to hurt yourself to not have to work. Well, then you're going to have to stop being so picky. Because that's the only way I know. It's the only way I've been able to live my life. And honestly, it sucks.
Separate is if he had finished up the damn tour stuff, or like his time there, he could have just retired with it. But also, I understand he would have drank himself to death before that.
We don't want that. Jen! Hi, Jen! Oh God, don't die. 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 Hi, Jen!
I know.
Been forever. Shark ass. It's the new hideous disease on the market.
Shark butt.
Jen, how have you been? Bears were great.
And the tree broke at the same time.
Bears are great swimmers, but there's a shark. Sharks are better. I hate to admit it, but sharks are just better swimmers than bears. It's their natural habitat.
That's What a coward would say.
The fucking bait, Bruce.
Oh, good. Okay. Woo!
Just at work. How's work? I think I remember last you were working at Subway. Or did you get a job and quit Subway? It's been a while. He's been a good day. It has been a while. Like, that's the last time you've been able to stop by. I mean, I know 2020 happened, so I don't blame anybody. People got to deal with their own shit.
Oh, no, we can blame somebody for 2020, but you know.
Of course, but I mean, I can't blame, you know, Jen's.
Oh, yeah.
Jen's not.
Is she? She
Then
really everything.
now work at a gas station. Well, shit. I blame the politicians? Yes, I also blame. Well, I'm glad you're still in work. I think since we've talked last, I moved to Florida. And it's fantastic down here.
Damn. It's been over 8. That was 2019. What the fuck?
Well, I have lives, man. It's at the end of 2019, too, so it was like, you know, the calm before the storm.
Right. I forgot Brad came here early.
Yeah. Yes, I am in Florida. I have been taken from my natural habitat, which is fine because I like it here. Plans have changed. I'm in Florida. It's great. I have a house. It's super cool.
You rent a house.
I mean, basically, I could start buying this thing now, actually. We all wanted to, but that's a lot of work. I don't want... Listen, buying a house at this point, in this day and age, is stupid.
This economy?
Exactly. Also, Bruce, of course you fucking finished your fish in the middle of that and bit my ass.
We, speaking of that, buying a house. So I have a friend. This couple. They moved from Oklahoma to Ohio, and now they're moving back to Oklahoma because he works tech. God damn it! What the fuck is with these parts disappearing? We don't see Bruce. Suddenly, fucking sides of our ship are just gone.
God damn it! Bruce was eating fish. Why did he attack the ship? You motherfucker.
So they're talking about, like, yeah, they bought a house in Ohio because they thought they were gonna live there for a while. He got a job offer, so they're moving back to Oklahoma, and they're looking at getting a house there. I'm like, okay, cool. How long you plan to be there? Like 2 years. What the fuck?
I don't know.
I was like, I'm just sitting there like, I'm perplexed by this because it's like, why the hell would you get a house for that short? That's like wasting money.
I mean, if they got money, they could rent it out, I guess, if they're the people with money.
Yeah, he's an app developer, so he makes them decent, I guess. But, oh god, it's just sitting there and it's like having this conversation at one point of, oh, well, you know, killing a lease is more than just signing a paper. I'm like, yeah, you got to cut a check and that's it. That is all I have to do, and my lease is done. Selling a house takes forever.
Landlords are only parasites when they rent their houses out to other people. You can still own a house and not be a piece of shit. That's the original American dream. What am I looking for in here?
I don't know. What are you looking for in the food chest?
Here we go, shark bait. I was trying to find the actual fucking thing so I can throw another one.
Ah, fuck. Do you have any vine? Oh, yes, sweet.
Yes, we have.
Oh, shit.
Not with today's economy? Yeah, who the fuck can own a house nowadays? Yeah.
White people.
I'm white people. I wish.
Working white people. No, yeah, it's one of those things like we keep discussing, like, oh, should we get a house or not? And we don't know how long we're going to be in the Seattle area, like switching jobs around, seeing about going international. And it's like, same time, God, I just want to be able to bail if a place sucks.
What you want is an RV with like a house on the back, rather than an RV.
So a trailer is what you're talking about.
Yeah, a trailer. Although trailers, no, you can get some nice trailers. I lived in a nice trailer.
Because an RV is a whole thing itself.
Of the bare necessities, simple bare necessities. Thanks, Jed, for the bits.
We talked about van life before, and no. Bruce is done eating.
Bruce is such a piece of shit.
I mean, I wish Batman would beat the crap out of him.
Same. Van life is nice. Gas just sucks. I mean, if you can, like, manage that, I couldn't live. I have, like, a lot of issues physically. Oh, bye.
Surprise. No, it's one of these things of like, yeah. Also, van life tends to rely on heavily on, like, society being able to support your ass.
Oh, yeah, and society has no intent to give a shit about anyone, especially right now.
Yeah, because, like, I've seen things talk about that, and it's like, oh, yeah, okay, so you can set up a toilet and everything in there. That's cool. First off, you're crapping in your living room, so that's fun. But it's like, yeah, I don't just want to be. If it was just me, maybe I could do it. But if it was also just me, I would just get like the really micro apartment.
That's a dream, almost.
So what's with this Goosebumps music?
Dun, 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 dun. These fucking birds really want to die. Most wrestlers live in their cars. I don't know, maybe like the indie ones. I seem to see all the other wrestlers nowadays have like houses.
Like low level ones will, because it's like young actors, you don't have money.
Yeah. I don't want that kind of life for you. Too good for that kind of. Dun, dun.
We have so many feathers. Why do we have so many feathers?
Because I've killed about 13 birds.
I mean, that is also a valid point there, isn't it?
I hear him. Hear him. It's like he's coming. He's to shower and cook his food in the gym bathroom. Left my baby daddy. Hey, that's good. I was wondering when you were gonna do that. That guy seems like a piece of shit from everything you ever talked about. I don't judge anybody for their way of life, but I questioned it a little bit. My nose is freezing.
You're in Florida. Why are you freezing?
Just my nose. I have bad circulation. My nose, my hands, and my feet always get really cold.
Okay. I got stuff set up so we can finally start tracking islands.
Dad.
Unfortunately, it does require us, building up things. So, do we have more scrap? We do not. Crap.
I have 5.
Can I get 3?
Here you go.
I said 3. You lose her.
Just gave you all I had. I'm not gonna fucking filter out 2 of them. I don't give enough of a shit. Good. Fuck that guy.
That's why you go to Florida. Let's... 1, 2.
We really need to finish the, boat.
Yeah.
Before we start worrying about too much else.
I ain't. There we go. Shit. Pain in my ass.
Also, I would like all of my award money now because I was right. I knew I was right, and I knew I would be right when it came to the next Pokemon games. Please, I will line up to be apologized to. Although none of you actually disagreed with me pretty much as far as I do. The new Pokemon games have been announced, and they look fucking rad. Yeah, and I don't remove people because they got lives. I ain't gonna get removed from a mod. You got a life. When you're around, I'd trust you enough to do stuff. Ryu player, no. Right? Like, the remakes being chibi is super fucking cute. It's like Link's Awakening did. Everything looks like little figures and stuff. I don't judge anybody for getting lives. If you got stuff to do, you got stuff to do. Bitch and mo. Come and visit.
I mean, you will, but...
I'll be like, oh, I haven't seen so-and-so in a while, but I'm not about to be like, fuck you, you haven't been around, you got a life, fuck you. Ah, fuck that shit. It's fucking rude.
Why you got to be so rude?
Yeah. I can understand expecting that over what they gave us, but at the same time, I'm pretty fucking happy. And the new game is exactly what I said it was gonna be. Fucking the moment Galar started looking a little salty, everybody getting a little angry.
Could you please move?
Because the next game is gonna be where it gets really fucking good. Some person won a Street Fighter tournament online named Ryu Player using Ryu. One told them to give the winnings to the homeless. Ah.
Oh, that guy.
Hell yeah. We should get out of here. I'm gonna undo the.
Okay. I am just fixing this up. Go ahead.
Just letting us go with the wind because we need wood. Oh, fuck.
Oh, too far. God damn it. Okay. Are we stuck?
I don't think we are.
Oh, I just heard you go, her.
No, I was thinking.
Wait. Oh. How'd that work out?
Do you like that they have ancient Pokemon now? Yeah.
Alright. If you don't mind focusing on finishing these nets, I'll try and get the antenna set up.
Yep. If you got extra wood and leaves, I'll take it. I can focus on that.
Unfortunately, not really, because I have to. These things are being a bitch about their setup. Hey, look, there's a bird. Will he come down?
I also like that they're willing to now start outsourcing stuff. Because a different, like an entirely different developer made the is making that. Like the original, yeah, the remakes. Motherfucker.
Okay.
Yes, and they're doing it, and it looks rad. People are still gonna find ways to complain, despite getting everything they've been asking for. Because that's the way people are.
That's life. That's life. But all the people serve.
Oh, I know. People are already fucking stupid. But that's the internet.
I need one more fucking piece of scrap.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind when people complain that the battles are still turn-based. Not everything needs to be a fucking action RPG. Holy shit.
I mean, it's Pokemon. It should be turn-based. That's Pokemon.
Right? Like, that's just that's like changing Dragon Quest. You don't do that. You can have spin-offs and do shit, but the main game should stick to that and just try to change up how turn-based combat works in like specific scenarios. Like Dragon Quest lets you move around and shit.
Ha 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 ha! Got it set up. Okay. So this will be moved whenever we finally get a chance to. So,
Dude.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're punching a Tyranitar in the face. Listen, if the game... I feel like that is entirely just because I think it's going to be really cool that they're not going to, they're not going to save your ass if you have 0 Pokemon. You can fucking run away. If you get whopped by a fucking Pokemon, you get whopped.
That isn't wrapped.
I watch that every so often. I go back and just watch the Ben Shapiro reading WAP, and it's the funniest fucking thing in my life.
What the fuck?
You've never read? It's the first
No,
time
because
he's ever been entertaining.
I avoid
It's the
Ben Shapiro like the
I do
fucking
too,
plague, okay?
but someone he got really mad about that song, and he started like just hard reading the lyrics.
Apparently you don't, because you've actually seen shit with him.
I mean, I avoid it in the sense of unless it's a meme, I don't care. Like, I'm not about to listen to this man talk about politics. Actually, I have seen one other thing, and it's purely because of HH Bomber guy. If the tides go up and it starts, you know,
They're just
ruining,
gonna sell their houses. Who's gonna buy it though? Ben.
Ben.
Who? Fucking Aquaman.
Aquaman, yes.
Yeah. God, he just reminds me of every douchey fucking. So in poli sci, we had a lot of classes with journalism majors, and oh my god, he just makes me think of every journalism major I had to deal with in classes. It's like, dude,
Ugh.
shut up. You're not witty. But this is obviously an issue. Yeah, we're trying to talk about that. Can we? Or are you going to sit here and talk about the humanitarian aid that needs to be done that is part of the fucking fix? I don't like journalism majors.
I don't like people very much, which is weird because I stream. No. Fuck, I need scrap metal.
There was none in there. Do you need?
Fuck.
I got 2 nails. Do you need nails?
Yes, that's what I need. I can make 1 more of these now. Which will help very slightly.
What's not helping is the wind being a total dingus.
Oh, bird!
Oh, goodbye, bird.
But throwing down the anchor, if I can find it.
I heard that immediately of him just bite you.
Bird.
Oh, hey, we're not too far from the island. Story progression.
Right, this game has a story.
Oh god, the squat whenever you're in third person is so jank.
Yeah. Why are sharks always
No, wait.
following you? Because it can smell us. Because we're the only thing left alive in the ocean, apparently, or in the world, apparently.
Besides the 10 billion fish that we can fish up, the puffer fish,
Yeah.
and somehow they're still able to breed and get full size and still be threats to our
Fucking Bruce.
limited research. Did he bite off another thing?
Yeah.
Where? Did you
I already
fix
fixed it.
Okay. Yar.
Scrap. No scrap. Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Did you hear about scientists have found a portal to the 5th dimension?
No? Is truly? Can we finally escape?
So it's like there's this guy on TikTok I watch. He does news stuff, and it's like, oh yeah, this, politics, this, and scientists have discovered the portal to the 5th dimension. More on that later. I'm sorry. Wait, go back. One of these things is not like the other. What? Talking about like antimatter and stuff like that, and small discoveries that there may be more to like multi-dimensional stuff and how that could potentially. I'm like, you can't say you found it when it's a theory. You gotta work with us here, man. Don't give us hope. But yeah, it's one of those things like, oh yeah, there's a good chance that we could potentially see about ideas of getting us into a different dimension, or discovering how to tap into things.
We
Which I'm
can
like,
finally.
good, let's go mess up another place.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can finally ruin another universe. God,
Which the rich aren't going to go there just yet. It's going to be the working class there first to set up everything.
of course. Once it's fully set up, which case the working class are gonna go meet their alternate selves, or the rich are gonna go meet their alternate selves, and fuck.
Yes, I've always wanted to make love to myself. Here it is. Donald. Yes, the love
I
does
can't.
need to
I
be.
can't. I can't. Oh. Oh God.
I truly am the best lover. Eh.
We live in a cursed timeline.
Oh yeah,
I'd really like to live in the like Utopia one.
the Bernie Sanders timeline.
Yeah. I really want to. Were it not for my new family, I would have. On Facebook, the when
Oh, I saw some of the responses you got on Facebook, dude.
yeah, well, when before everything in the times where people weren't crazy as much. I retweeted this thing. It's like in an alternate universe. It's like Bernie Sanders wins. Everything's good. And I just imagine trying to fucking like reshare that now on Facebook or whatever, and the shit I would get.
There's a reason I only have like 15 friends on Facebook. And I had more. I had 16 at one point. I had to get rid of one because she shared something real dumb that I'm like, no. Always love the whole I am a proud, Republican woman doing this. If you don't like that, you can unfriend me.
Okay.
What, you think you did something there? You think you did something there?
Oh no, I'm being attacked by roommates. Hello, nerds.
Okay, so we gotta talk about you locking your bedroom door now as part instead of your apartment door. Kidding.
No, they work normally, so it's fine.
What do you mean normally? What the fuck happens today?
I assume it's break time. And they're not about to spend more than about 45 seconds of their break bothering me. Plus, it's routine. We walk into like the area they're in, like each other are in, call each other a bitch, and walk out.
Interesting.
I really wish I could just. I want to restart my Facebook, but I'm now attached to the fact that I've had it for so long without it being a cesspool. So I'm like, do I just slowly remove everyone? Do I start over?
Yep.
I'm just gonna slowly remove everyone. It's easier.
I started over, but that's also because I did a name change. So and yeah,
That's
I
right.
just dropped my family. Had to
Just
get untalk to everybody in my family. So there's that.
start anew.
Which this coming month, barring unexpected bullshit, I'll actually be going through finally getting the name process. What the fuck is this blinky light at me?
Hey, nice.
No, look up here. Is that star particularly brighter?
Yeah, a couple of them are doing it. There's one over there too. There's one over there. Huh. I think the aliens are signaling to us, telling us we're fucked.
I mean, they could help.
I don't want to help us.
Being UK whenever we're talking about how screwed America is, and help us.
They got their own problems right now.
Yes, but they could stop saying, "Oh, America's so fucking shit." Well, then do something, huh?
Yeah,
Stop talking shit.
that's the thing. If they say we're shit, they can force through things to make them more like us and ruin everything. And I don't know why people keep voting for these people. I don't know how you can consistently vote for people who have consistently ruined everything.
Oh, because idiots. It's a long history of basically fuck, what's it called?
Stockholm syndrome.
It's kind of Stockholm syndrome. It's also just like kind of implanting the ideas that these people, well, something screwed up. It's not their fault. It's the opposition's fault, and that they obviously seem to be doing well enough, so they must know a thing or two. It's like, how many rich people have you seen that are just complete pieces of trash, right?
All, pretty much.
And it's one of those things of like with America, there's been this whole culture. Hey, look, you can see the. Okay, I saw it for a second there. Did we stop? No, we're still moving towards it. It's like there's been this culture, especially around Republicans and Christianities and stuff like this, that somehow the rich have some sort of moral set up. So that's, oh, look, this person has money. Obviously, they're a hard worker. And if they're a hard worker, they're better people. Versus someone like, I don't know, let's go with you. You are disabled. Well, something's wrong with you. Your alternate lifestyle, and you don't work. So they just suddenly assume you're not like on their side, even though you are completely on their side. We don't want to see people suffer. We want everyone to be prosperous and get to shut the fuck up for a little bit. That is the ultimate plan of, of the agenda, isn't it?
Of course.
Just shut the fuck up.
Shh, give us 5 minutes. Shut up.
Mommy needs to take a nap, okay? Hey, there it is. Look at it. Look at it, all the glory. What we're coming across.
Hey, it's that thing.
We finally found a thing.
You have any scrap?
Nope.
Motherfucker.
Here's a good thing, though. This place full. Yeah, no, there's this whole ideology that has been instilled that is the dumbest ideologies, too.
Just every time I hear like this shit about like the Hollywood elite, I get really confused because aren't the Hollywood elite just rich people? And aren't rich people just the people you guys like? And I'm just, there's like this cognitive dissonance that I can't understand. Like, I can't even like pretend to understand.
They only like certain Hollywood people because those certain Hollywood people, they vote with me. They vote in my deal. Which they don't. They vote in their own accordance.
Of course.
But it's, again, the idea that, oh, look, you have to live in squalor while the Hollywood people live in, like, glamorous lifestyles. I'm like, have you been? Go to California. Trust me, it's not glamorous.
In America? I don't really know where you could call glamorous anymore.
Picking up some scrap.
Oh, thank you. Scrap.
What's up, Bruce? Fuck you.
Scrap.
Scrappy dappy doo. Caught a shark named him Bruce. I don't remember seeing this one.
I think everyone. Do you think that's us? Do you think we did that? Or do you think some other bigger YouTuber did it?
Oh, I'm gonna be surprised, everyone. Boat's gone. Bruce is after me. Gonna stay. I find out. Well, considering, fuck, what was it? Was it Nemo?
Yeah, I suppose that's probably what it's actually from, but like, I don't know. Maybe we've
You like
influenced
the thought that
something.
you have some sort of
Some
influence.
sort of small, like somebody on the Raft team is just like, I really like these. I got you, Bruce. Just somebody on this
Yeah,
team is just.
we can keep telling ourselves that we're somehow noticed. Senpai has noticed us somehow.
Listen, okay. I need to tell you this. I've been watching a YouTube channel called Fact Fiend with Carl Smallwood. I don't know if you've
Yeah, I know.
ever heard. Okay,
I'm
okay,
subscribed and watch them.
okay. And I watched all their videos about how they're talking about how they do sponsorships. And by God, I really want to try sponsoring this man. I want to save up the money and do it. And I'm just like, listen, I want you to talk about it. If you're willing, I would like the sponsorship to be about one particular topic. And it's about how polar bears' dick bones are getting weaker because of global warming. You can have all the cute animals you want. You can make all the dick jokes you want. It's just, that would be a really interesting and informative topic for people. And you could make dick jokes for hours. And I'm just like, I will give you money to do this.
Of course you would.
Because after watching all their videos, I want to hear them talk about it.
Motherfucker. Alright, let's see.
Listen, it relates to the whole bear thing on the channel. It relates to it's something related to, you know, it's a funny animal that could get views, because they've also said that anytime they talk about animals they get more views than anything else. So I'm like, all right, I have the ultimate thing for you. And apparently if you beat them in Smash, you can get a discount. So I'm like, I will also whoop your ass in Smash. I will try to, yes. And I desperately want to do this. Took a boat, won't be back.
Yep.
And I'm just, I'm desperately trying to convince myself not to do this because I'm just stupid enough to actually think about it.
Ah, fuck you, Bruce.
Ow. Listen, it'd be a good video for these guys. Their videos are great. And it'd be interesting and funny, and they'd make dick jokes for 20 minutes, and that's what they like. So they get something they like, I get sponsored.
Like, or is that something you like?
I like dick jokes. Dick jokes are great. It's just, it could work. God damn it, it could work.
I don't know why that just reminds me of Krendar paying like $600 for.
Oh God.
Someone. God, do you remember that?
I remember that. That was I would at least get the satisfaction of knowing that people are learning about global warming from this.
And polar bear dicks.
And polar bear dicks, which is always funny. But like that was,
That was so not worth it. I remember seeing that too. I was like, what the fuck did you pay for?
just, why did you pay for this? Did this even do anything? No, not really, but you know.
There you go. Hey, here you go.
Yes, now I need rope. I also found a bunch.
There you go.
Oh. Takes one more. I think we're only like 4 away now.
So close.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're 7 away. Or
Great part. Look at this.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah, fuck you, Bruce.
On this site particularly.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Alright, so what was the number? 6298. That way. Okay. Neat. I can't wait till we get engines.
Yes.
Okay. I think we're good here, you.
Yeah.
Let's crank this bitch up.
Oh. This is gonna lead to this floor. So we need. So even ladders?
Yeah, there's ladders.
Ah, ladder. Okay.
Just adjust. Okay. Still gotta work out. There. Has this mentality of like, I can do the workout and I can usually get it done fairly quickly, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm also just like, oh shit. It's like, it's just the whole thought of like, okay, I can get this done in 15 minutes if I focus. All right, should start, or I could lay down for 10 minutes. Because it's like it's a simple workout. It's like squats, reverse crunches, push-ups, glutes. Like, god damn it, it would be so simple. And then I'm stupid and don't do it. Or like I have to sit there and be like, do it, do it, do it, do it. All right, starting it. Fuck it, fuck it. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Done.
Yep. That's life for you.
That's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. Oh no, that's not feeling better. That's not good. So, somehow, I got strep throat.
Oh no.
This is like about over a week ago. She got diagnosed with it because like I went and got a bunch of antibiotics. Da, da, da. I was like, oh, she was feeling better, and now she's back again. It's like, what the fuck?
Bitch.
And
That
I'm like,
sucks.
should we go to the doctor?
Like,
Should
I don't.
we not?
Like, will you just get more sick at this point? Like, from going to the doctor?
Well,
If we just let you chill?
but it's like, strep throat can like take time to heal.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, but she got meds. Why aren't the meds doing anything?
Yeah. I had that last year. I am still almost convinced I had COVID. And I don't know. Since I got sick in like the middle-ish of last year,
Mm-hmm.
uh I've been tired all the time. I've been like just
Do you feel like your capacity is kind of drained a bit?
yeah, like
There's a chance you could have had like a mild case of it that had because what we're learning about it is like, oh yeah, it has long-term side effects.
yeah, that's what I've been like hearing, and I'm like, did I really get this? And it just fucked me up even more.
There is a chance due to the fact that Jerry and your roommates have to go out to like work or food.
That was also when I lived at the place with a
And-
child. Still had to go places.
Also, you're in
So,
Florida.
yeah. So it was a child that is around other children who are around dumb parents. And just,
Yeah. Give it a second. I gotta chat with Bug real quick. I'm
No
just
problem.
gonna stand here and stare at the sea.
That's good. Oh, thank God, scrap. You bitch. Get off. Bugger off. Such is the life of a sailor. I live in the dark and the free. Such is the life of a sailor. But I'd take no other life for me. At night the ocean's dark, quiet as can be. Sight is so closed in that I can't even see. Could be something dwelling just underfoot.
I'm back, bitch. What'd you do?
I've just been mumbling.
Oh, okay. I had to check to see if she had a fever or not. Thankfully, no.
That's good.
But yeah, we're gonna give it a few days. Yeah, God, I forgot. Florida didn't like shut down the schools at all, did they?
Nope. I mean, she's daycare age, not school age. But still, yeah, they didn't really shut down. They didn't shut down at all. I'm not even gonna pretend. What shutdown occurred was pretty much from just people getting so sick they couldn't go out anymore.
Mm-hmm. Well, the fear we kind of had that you living there is like, what the fuck's gonna happen?
Yeah. I mean, I'm alive. I'll give it that much. Sometimes it's get winded a lot more easy and
Is it fluoride? That was just bugs.
or maybe what was the issue with fluoride for Bug? Like
It
I
messes
forget
with
the
her thyroid, so that's muscle pains, exhausts a lot more.
huh. How did you stop
She-
this?
She stopped taking her special fluoride toothpaste.
That won't do that won't do it then.
I don't know, maybe there's a lot of fluoride in the water there too. I don't know.
That could be a thing.
And the other Floridian I had to deal with for like 9 months since mid last year till last weekend.
Floridian dealing with fluoride, motherfucker.
Floridian fluoride facilitates flactual. I don't know. No, Floridian fluoride facilitates flaccid. I'm trying to think of an F word for penis now.
I don't think there is one.
Floridian fluoride facilitates flaccid foreign facilities. Wow.
Flaccid foreign facilities sounds like the worst.
Disco cover band ever? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. There's a specific band I had in mind, but yeah. So
You know
we're
a band
never
that came
gonna need
across
wood
was
again.
what? Huh? I got
Or
wood.
plastic.
You need some wood?
No, I'm saying we're never going to need it again. I
Oh.
need scrap metal at this point.
Here's hoping the next island, right? So, should I tell you about how horribly this fucking game went or ended?
Ah, yes, please.
So, here's the thing. A couple months after we started on 4th of July when I was still DMing the Demon Hands games.
Yeah.
We were like 11 weeks in when the Demon Hand game stopped. So, wasn't the whole I stopped, Demon Hands because of that. It was other issues and shit.
Yeah.
But it's one of these things of like, shortly after that, one of the people I talked to, I still talk to from that game, fucking Bruce. He talked to the DM about the issue with this guy, the Floridian. It's like we're not. He's being a real butt about things. He's making like self-centered. He's making things difficult, and everything becomes harder. The DM's response was, "Listen, I already have a chat. I don't want to deal with this clickiness. You deal with it on your own." And I was like, "Okay, that's stupid. It's not how you facilitate any of this shit.
Yep.
You're a DM. You kind of have to keep the peace, motherfucker."
Yep.
Oh, I got some scrap.
Yes.
It's only like 3 pieces, so you can get. Nope. Oh, damn it. Bring me to the island. I want to see what's on it.
A little more rope, and I got this.
And so he sits there and like, yeah, we never really communicate because the guy was
Dick waffle.
He's a massive dick waffle, massive red cap. He tried kind of goading me on because the game started middle of the Black Lives Matter protest.
Oh.
And on 4th of July, and the Chaz here in Seattle had been created, or Chad, the autonomous zone. That eventually they went, we're not what the fuck? No, stop that. What sci-fi bullshit are you all talking about? And so he was trying to like goad me on. I was like, I mean, that's not really the main focus for most of the protests. That's just an area that happened to have a bunch of idiots. He seemed annoyed that I wasn't instantly, yay,
You were a sane You're a sane person.
Yep. And so it's one of these things like you look through any of his Twitter and oh my god, it's like he's responding to people like fucking PragerU things or goddamn Steve Crowden, I think that guy's name is.
Steve Chowder or whatever his name is.
Yeah, some shit like that. Like the Ben Shapiro, but grower.
Of course.
And it's like one of those things like he just keeps going through and it's like, yeah, no, we're not on your side. And as the it kind of created a disdain. The guy eventually retired his first character, comes back with a new one. We're doing point buy. He rolled the character stats because he was able to get like an 18. So look, I now have maxed out this, but my health is low. Told the DM. DM forced him to change it. He was pissy.
Of course he
will. That character fully dies. He makes a new one. Ask if he could have this item. The DM is talking about other things. It's an item that's worth twice the amount we're given for new characters and has magic properties of it. So we have to point out, like, wait, until 2 other characters leave. what ends up happening is we were allowed to use UA stuff, and if it was like not printed in Tasha's, you couldn't use it. Was the idea.
One moment. Yes. Yeah, I messaged. You use it. You have to go in the morning. Okay. Sorry. Continue.
You, did you toss a bait?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Uh, so yeah, like he goes through. We finally tell the DM, and it's like he changes it, and he doesn't get rid of the guy's shit, which I'm like, that's not cool. You could easily, dude. Even you understand like how to easily remove an item from a character.
Yeah.
Like, oh hey, look, it's now destroyed. You don't get to do this type thing.
Yeah.
But now we're pretty sure the DM's either another red cap or I'm assuming centralist. Yeah, the whole you know we're all in the same level of bastard. And it's like we're not. Whatever, fuck you, don't care. So one of the things that came out was there was the usage of this one way to do stuff, and it's like, oh yeah, sorcerers have this special ability that they talked about, but they didn't post in Tasha's. It was just abandoned. He uses it, and just like, oh, he said I could use it, and it's like, yeah, until Tasha's came out, because one of the other guys I made friends with is that note taker that every DM wants to have there, just like, oh, thank you for remembering every stupid name I've said. He's a marketing person, so yeah, he takes a lot of notes and remembers shit.
Ow, you motherfucking shark! I threw fish.
Which is, yeah, I'm looking at it right there, and he's not biting it.
Go for the fish, asshole.
It's like after the game, we sit there, and it's like the DM is one of these. He thinks he's a lot smarter, and that we're a lot dumber than him. Yeah, because he sat there and like I was playing a himbo. You know, just
Yeah.
having fun. Fuck it, I'm gonna be the dumb strong monk.
Yeah.
He sits there and just kind of like, oh, finally, he's after. He's like, how do you guys survive in the real world? I was like, dude, you know this isn't us, right? This is a character I play. I have a degree. I do a lot of smart shit. This is just me wanting to not think.
Who doesn't have fun playing a dumbass? My current, I'm playing a Scald in another friend's game, and I'm basically singing Thor with a two-handed battle axe. It's great.
I mean, I don't expect your fucking bear, if we ever get that one game going, to be even smarter. So
I had a very dumb idea of making a sorcerer or a wizard bear, so I could make the joke that I'm smarter than the average bear.
hey, boo. Connect basket.
One of our people is new and kind of a dumbass, so kept making furry jokes because it's like, all right, I want to be a monk, and the best thing for a monk and the Pathfinder thing we got is a tabaxi equivalent, and it eventually became, we eventually just got tired of the joke that he got tired of everyone calling him a furry, and I'm just like, why don't you just name your character not Affery?
And of course you break.
It's he's never played before, and he's kind of a dumbass, but it's still fun.
Still you, that fucking joke. But yeah, so he posts the night, like we sit there and we're all bitching just because you know, one of the fun things to do after a D&D session, bitch.
Yeah.
Have talk with people afterwards.
Yeah.
Or bring it up, like he brings it up. It's like, oh hey, there's this issue. Why the fuck are you doing this? And like me, you, anyone else we know that DMs a lot. Okay, yeah, you need to stop doing this, man. You need to write down whatever requests you have going.
Yeah.
No, the DM. The drama's gotten too much, so I'm gonna step away. It was fun while it lasted. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, the drama? It's literally just a thing we're trying to discuss with you because someone keeps being an asshole. And then the fucking shouting happens.
Oh, of course.
Text-based shouting.
Of course.
So, you ever met the person that's so dumb, but they try to sound smart, so they take like 15 minutes to say a goddamn thing?
Yeah.
Because they usually talk like this, but that type of thing. He's that.
Yeah.
So, if you look at the timestamps, all his fucking responses were like 3 minutes after the other guys. Which is, that's the funniest part to me. Just, oh my god, could you not be quicker on your response? But we end up just with the worst thing is like, okay, he called him a cheater. Yet the guy responds with, you, I think he called him a cunt bag. I'm like, wow, that's a
Lame insult.
leap there, buddy. Could you not think of something better than that? It's like he keeps going through and just trying to yell and calling him like, oh, you wanted to start drama every time I said anything. It's like, yeah, because everything you said was like either metagaming or being a dick. Our first, we were playing Dragon Heist, the module, and we get to an area where there's a bunch of Kenkus that we're supposed to like kind of fight with. And it was like the original idea, oh, we're going to sneak around this way. I actually played this before, so we can split up and it'll be fine.
Wow.
Dude,
Way
what?
to ruin the fucking fun, man.
And it's just one of those things of like, all of us like, fine, whatever. He instantly down because his character sucked. Artificer that can't hit for shit and can't do anything. Like, he was going with one that hadn't been published yet, so it was the Iron Man version.
Ah, I see.
So like you're supposed to take like a suit of armor, upgrade it, make it like, oh, here's my infiltrator version, here's my better version.
Oh,
Motherfucker from day one was bitching about goddamn plate mail and how he wanted it. And it's like, oh, to make it takes a week's time. Or like it takes a week for like every 5 gold, or a day for every 5 gold, I think. Is the crafting setup.
Yeah.
And so he's like, yeah, it would take about half a year to make this full plate armor. And my response was, yeah, forging that shit takes time, especially if you're doing it from raw materials. He starts trying to quote people online who say, yeah, that's stupid. I can make it in like 2 weeks. I was like, okay, fine, then make a fucking argument. And then I realized he was trying to get me on his side so that the argument would have other people on his side. I'm like, dude, I don't give 2 shits. I'm a monk.
This is literally the opposite of my problem. That's fine, Jen.
Yeah.
That's you can listen. Just glad you're here. Glad you're enjoying it enough to keep listening.
Yeah. Lurkers are always nice.
Yeah, especially considering you're working right now. I don't really expect you to chime in on every little thing. Last thing we need is to get you fired.
Yeah. I'm just sitting there like the entire time, like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Yeah, my monk who he can wear armor because he was barbarian monk, but he doesn't because barbarians still tend not to. Who, you know, hates your character because you're kind of a dick to him. It's just like going through like, dude, what the do you expect me to actually be on your side?
Absolute. You stupid idiot.
You stupid, you fucking Nimrod. All right, so we have one. I put one down, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You only have 4 left. Yay!
Yeah, I mostly just need rope. I have everything else.
Oh, okay.
And I now have
And-
up to the 3rd floor set up over on the other side.
Nice.
No walls,
So we
obviously.
can
Getting up.
get up to get down.
Up to get down!
Maria! Maria, get down!
I learned that at some point they had to retcon Terminator. Not only because all the other movies suck, but because they had to throw in a reason at like way after the fact. Why do they just make more T-1000s? Is it 1000? The liquid metal one?
Yeah, T-1000.
Apparently they were sentient, and if left on too long would just go, what the fuck am I doing listening to you, in terms of Skynet? So that's their reason they don't use them very often.
They're too smart.
Yeah. They're too smart and too hard to kill, so Skynet was like, no, I ain't dealing with this. We have more bricks. I don't quite know if we need another smelter, but have the bricks for it.
So, what I'm thinking is, first floor, once we get a little bit more set up, do you want this to be like food and animals?
Yeah,
We
that'd
don't
be a
have to
good
drag an
idea.
animal upstairs.
Yeah,
Second one could be kind of navigation.
yeah.
Third floor could be like, all the extra bullshit.
Yeah. Living quarters and fun stuff.
Yeah. Even though we never sleep.
Should we have the middle floor be the weird stuff and like building and or like the water and what? Or no, water should probably still be at the bottom just because it's.
Yeah.
But the 3rd floor should probably
especially
be. Continue. Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say, especially whenever we get to the point where we can get the auto distilling and filling water.
Yeah.
But then again, we can set pipes up for that, and we'll put that wherever.
The 3rd floor should probably be navigation. That way we can move the sail all the way up there. I just feel like that would look very stupid.
Remember, we also have boat. We'll also have engines. Hopefully, by that time.
Listen, I don't plan that.
There
far
is no
ahead.
plan here. There is no plan. We're just kind of dumbing it about.
Fuck you, bird. Fuck you.
Well, it flew
Fuck
off.
you.
I just saw that bastard fall out of the sky.
Fuck you, bird, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck this bird. This is Russia. Yeah.
Hey, Dakota,
3 more.
stop moving.
What did you just throw at me?
A rock.
How'd you throw a rock?
You throw a rock.
Who throws a shoe?
Honestly.
Just need 3 more and we're done with the bottom bit other than upgrading the
Well,
what's
the
it?
good thing is we're also right by the island.
Dab.
You're a disappointment.
Nah. My parents are gone. I can't be a disappointment.
One of them's still around.
I'm not there, so I don't care. I'm gone. Apparently, whenever my dad dies, I'll get more
Oh,
money.
God. Oh God, I forgot it's this thing.
Oh yeah, it's the ship. We're gonna want to wait for the daylight for that. Hi, baby. I
Hi.
think I saw the cat running. No? Oh, then I just saw movement and thought it was the cat. Oh, it's your cat just running around. Okay. I saw a quick movement and I was like, is that the cat? Sorry. Oh no. We have two cats here. Our roommate Frank has one cat named Frank. I,
Genius.
it's named his name's actually Frank Sinatra, but because no one's gonna call him that, the cat's name is Frank, and he got it from his sister, so it's super funny. Hey, buddy. And the other one's name is Snooky, and I hate that name, and so do most people here. So we call her Baby. Buddy. He's just looking at me like I'm petting him. Like, what the fuck?
Do you by chance have more? Oh, yeah, no man.
Do not have any.
Yes, I found it in the chest.
Crap. It's hard to come by these. It's my. Oh, you bitch. Oh, shark, you bitch. Oh, he's dead.
I got grabbing these.
Oh, okay.
We both grab. Yes.
We
We
both
both
grab,
grab
yeah.
things. Yes.
So I put-
Yes. In Russia, you must grab as much as you can before the gulag gets you.
Before Boris comes. Who's Boris? You do not want to know.
What? Wait. Boris the mule or Boris the knuckle cracker?
Yes.
Well, one is fine. Boris the knuckle cracker is a good man.
When both get together, he's not fine. He's dangerous.
But I have things to help us survive Tarkov. You know. Yeah. Look.
I have too much wood in.
Ah, you have too much love to give. Yes.
Too much. Time at sea has been rough.
I tell you this. No.
I
It's a
never
no for me,
ask.
dog.
I never ask.
Yes, that is problem too. You need to consent. Very important.
No, I mean I never ask you. No, I already know answer. No want. All right, boat's done.
Anyway,
Gatherers are done.
Sweet. So we can start. I can start using the scrap for making our fortifications.
Yep.
I found a mechanical part.
Goody.
I have a headlamp, so whenever we're ready to go in.
I'm ready
Wicka,
when you
wicka,
are.
woo.
I'm at the back of the boat.
Motherfuckers. I went up. Let's see. My name is Olaf Rockstrom. Whoever is listening to this is my final will and testament. I admit that I ran, leaving behind my constituents and a reformation project.
What a bitch.
Perhaps the world wouldn't have had to drown, but then again, I was just one man. What the difference could I make? Boat's ready to go, Olaf. I am only leaving this ship and my men out of necessity, not cowardice. Captain's illness took away all semblance of control. Yeah, so he sounds like a bitch.
Sounds like a bitch indeed.
Alright. Shall we go investigate the internals and do this shit again?
Yes. Just go.
Are you ready for the RUSs?
Of course. Always. I mean, as much as one can be. Being prepared for an ROUS is never something one can truly be.
Unless one is already.
Unless one is an ROUS.
over. We're just over. Which is another thing. Okay, so when I cursed you with fucking what's it call it? Like the were rat.
Yeah.
You ran with it and you even tried to use it a little bit more. You would have used it more if we were. Also, I love the fact that it's a one-use crowbar, apparently. This motherfucker, he ended up like rolling a bad luck check and was cursed with were rat. As were rat. Never used it except for once in that final game when he was trying to be a little shit and just not have to do anything.
Shitter.
Because we ended up in the middle of like a desert thanks to some extra bullshit the DM wanted to pull. And it's like, yeah, oh, I turned into a rat. Can I ride on your shoulder? The fuck you can. All right, so try and get onto this one's fez. You try to, but it won't budge for you. Can I ride on your spectral horse? No.
Bitch. All of his characters sound like the worst people, and not in like a fun way.
His characters are always like charisma based, fucking self-centered assholes. Even the DM made fun of this at one point. It was like, yeah, he very much is this guy.
That's fucked.
We even had like a rule like don't talk about politics at one point, and the first thing this fucker tries to do as we're sitting there talking is he wants to talk about gun control because I made a joke about the what if 20 to 30 wild hogs came at me and I needed my kids were in the yard. Do you not remember that joke?
I remember that joke, and I'm amazed this guy sounds like the worst person to be around.
Oh yeah,
Like-
he's South or North Floridian. So from what I heard, they're some of the worst ones.
Like, I'm not gonna actually say what my brain just thought because it will get fucking trouble.
All right, text it.
All right, hang on. I'll actually do it.
Send on Discord, and then I will show it to everybody via. Kidding. Note. Take a blue key. Okay.
Right. There's a reason I
You were
learned
right because at least he had some
actual charisma
hobbies
and
actual
hobbies. Yeah.
hobbies, too. This guy, he was claiming to be pan, but never talked about. Like, yeah, he was claiming to be pan. I was like, are you claiming that just so you can kind of be a red cap without anyone calling you on shit or something?
I don't know. It's your
But it comes up and it's like, yeah, we found out he was in 5 separate fucking D&D games.
good lord.
Oh, this is a room that we were there before.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in 5 separate D&D games, and it's like, oh, this one and the one other day is important. It's like it was only important because I started streaming it, so he trying to be a streamer himself.
Of course.
What made me laugh was okay, the About Me section we all have?
Yeah.
The About Me is usually, hey, what up, yo, it's your boy, whatever, I've streamed this.
I play nothing but Fortnite 24/7 or some shit like that. Yeah.
Or like with me and you, hey, listen, I'm just a nerd, I want to have fun, come chill and hang out, I play whatever, see you next. See you.
See ya.
His is a fucking
Andrew.
biography.
Oh no.
I was born in this area when we moved here and then in this grade.
1902.
Then my mother passed away when I was this old, and it's like, dude, too much. Too fucking much.
Much too much. It's what you learn when you keep watching someone.
That's one of those special episodes. Hey, I'm doing a charity for this. Why are you doing charity for this? Because it's really close, affects me on this level. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Move on.
Or like that's the kind of shit someone writes on your wiki, going through like 10,000 fucking stream archives or some shit like that. It's that one.
Having a wiki.
I made one just so I could keep track of the games I don't finish, and then forgot to update it.
There's the issue.
Yeah.
I have been so tempted, like, again, just to either go through and wipe out a bunch of old, non-finished games and content from my channel.
That's reasonable.
It's also one of those things of like, fuck it. Okay, listen. Hi, welcome to my new channel, Unlucky Sloan. Yeah, it was just fraud on the old one. This is new one. What up? It's your boy.
What up? It's your boy.
I've learned a thing or two after years of doing the previous channel, so let's apply it to this one.
You hear this rat hyperventilating?
Yep, I found it.
Oh, okay.
Motherfucker, let me...
Like, at this point, I don't know how you can be in that many games. At this point, I'm in 2, and I'm like, that's good.
I'm sitting here, I'm looking at like, oh man, I kind of want to find a new one. At the same
Maybe
time,
go through.
maybe not. Maybe take a break. You know? One of those bits of like, you know, it could be fun, but at the same time,
I don't know if I
don't like
want to
people.
deal with this.
I mean, people kind of suck at times.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be a better person by not saying crap like this, but
Speak out. Speak that mind, man.
I am so tempted to just become back to college level jackassery and just be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I feel that on like a deep-seated emotional level. Alright, I think we gotta go down now to go and make stuff to get out of here. Because up here
Yeah.
a lot.
Oh, right, because we need an explosive, don't we? Yep.
Yeah.
We need the bomb.
How are you doing, Andrew? Oh, hi, Mr. Rat. Back.
Rat expert hunter look. Yes. Got a new achievement. Yay.
Hey. I'm loving the 2 games. Doing car repairs. Oh no. Or
Oh no.
have the button now.
Oh, that was
Use the-
timing. Because I got attacked by this asshole.
Alright, we now have the car jack. Back up and use on a thing to get a thing to come back down to make a thing.
Hold up, hold up. If you stay there, I can.
Oh, you're right. A Cadillac
What are the things
converter.
that- Ah, shit. Rat's back.
Oh, here's hoping it doesn't cost a fuck ton.
Well, it's a rat, so it doesn't usually.
No, a Cadillac converter. Or whatever that word is supposed to be. Catalytic.
converter.
Yeah. He spelled Cadillac, and I'm like, what is that supposed to be? I know there's a car part similar to that.
Right.
I'm making homemade biscuits and gravy tonight, and it's gonna be fucking rad.
I was going to make some garlic bread pizza tonight, but This bug feeling like butts.
That's reasonable.
May just go pick up a goddamn like meatball sub and some soup for her.
That's a good idea. But I've seen it could be anywhere from 500 to some thousand number. Oh no. I hope it's not.
So that opened up and got me another note, but
Electrical wires, lighter, gas tank, and bullet.
oh, there's a safe somewhere. We got a code for it.
I opened that.
You did? What'd you get?
Yeah. It was one of those pieces that I just said.
Oh,
Pretty sure.
Oh, we got a bullet. We got electrical wires. What else did you need? Gas tank. Oh, we got a key card. That can open.
Okay, we got the green key card. Okay.
There's a door. Needed a key card.
That sucks.
Found it.
I'm now exceptionally lost because it's very dark.
Okay, I opened the door. Had to fight off a rat.
I'll just wait
Hey,
down.
got picked up a green key.
All right, now you have to go all the way up. Open a thing to get a part.
Thought the green key was down.
All the way up. It's right below the thing where we actually need the explosive to get. Or right above it. I forget.
Okay. Off, Mr. Rat.
I hear the rat.
Ah, green key. Tub. God damn these rich people. Ah. Oh no, it broke. My spear broke.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, I'm thirsty. I'm too thirsty for this.
Oh. No, I told you not to be horny off the boat.
Okay. I'm gonna. I've survived, but I'm back near the bottom. Oh boy. Can I make this?
Man, I'm glad the combat in this game is so good.
Alright, that actually made it worse. Don't drink seawater if you're thirsty.
Yeah.
Okay, back on the home boat.
Alright,
Water. Oh god. Oh thank God. Oh Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yes.
Oh, now my spear broke. Oh no! Oh God!
How you doing?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I have to pee. So I'm gonna go to the boat. I'm gonna sit down.
Get back to this boat and then
I'm gonna, yes, I'm gonna get back to the boat. Then I'm gonna get up to pee.
It's just one of those moments like, yeah, no, I need a moment.
I'll be right back, folks.
After these messages.
Haha, I can do that.
Crap on my arm. God damn it.
We'll be right back.
My bicep cramped.
Probably not.
The worst pain.
Wait.
What's the worst pain? No one's ever felt a pain worse than this. Of course, being facetious. All right, let's see. Do 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 do. Screwed up. Of course, we don't have that. All right. See, can I? Ah. What did we do? Okay. God, I hate those rats. Eh. Losers. Okay. Bastards. Those rat bastards. All of them.
Did I tell you the story of the motherfucker that fucked with some of our packages one day?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, so I order these beautiful fucking spring mold pans for baking.
Okay.
Fucking gorgeous. Super happy to get them. And they get here on the day the PS5 is shipped out. Some motherfucker has the audacity to
Made
see
the
that we have
bomb.
an Amazon package.
And assumes, yeah.
And the thing is, they are at the very least cognitive enough to not immediately steal it. They are cognitive enough to know maybe this isn't a PS5. I should check
Okay.
before I just start stealing shit. They're fucking cognitive enough to do this. And they see it's not a PS5. And they're so disgusted by my fucking baking pans that they literally chuck them into the yard next door.
What the hell?
I was so pissed. Like, okay, whatever. You're gonna steal my shit. Shitty people are gonna be shitty people. What motherfucker doesn't just drop it back in the box when they see it's not something they want to take?
Asshole that steal from people's porches.
Like, I've met assholes that steal from people. Yeah, they're shit. But I've never... that is an inconsiderate asshole. That's next level fuckery. And it pissed me right the fuck off.
I mean, makes sense it would. Type of bullshit. Like, it's just one of those things, like, I get, like, oh god, the frustration. I don't get a free PS5. What the hell, dude?
Yeah, like even I'm like, yeah, alright, it wasn't what you wanted, sure. Why you gotta throw me shit?
So, I got the blueprints.
Hell yeah.
I blew up the door. I survived the REITs.
Survive the REITs. Did you survive Putin on the REITs?
If you know where you want to go, putting on some tits. Okay. Wait. Two amazing things land today. Also, I made glass so that we have enough now to make a second water purifier.
Yes, there's 6 in there. Let me see if I...
6, so it should have been 4.
Yes, there are 6. It's 2 extra. We've overcounted. Doomed us all to clean water.
Hydro homies for life, bruh.
Hydro homies. Can that be the name of our pirate gang?
You never heard of that? It's a subreddit.
No.
It is a legit subreddit called Hydro Homies. And the whole thing is talking about, like, you know, get out there, drink more water, be more healthy.
That's fantastic. Do you want me to take some of the fucking iron ingots we have and upgrade the edges of the ship?
Sure. Yeah. One of the things is you just love sitting there and people are talking about, like, oh, they're trying to be healthier. How do they go about doing this? And some people are like, here, if you have trouble with the addiction, here's this additive that makes it easier. Or there's, you know, get yourself this big ass water bottle right here. Okay, what do we need for engine?
2/3 of the ship. Or half the ship. 2/3, my dumbass.
Math.
We need metal ingots because I am still making some.
I need. The engine requires metal ingots, and the steering wheel requires. God damn, we're gonna need a lot of metal ingots.
Fuck, there's 2 right here. And there's 2 being made.
4 for the steering wheel.
There's 2 being made, and there's 2 in the box. So.
Okay. Scrap. Oh, now we have plenty of scrap.
Fuck you!
You don't fuck me, I fuck you. There is no more leaves, is there?
Nope.
Okay, let's just see where the next island's supposed to be. Yeah, no, it's 1960.
Oh! The bird just popped up in the air.
Nice.
Just whoop. My planet needs me. I need you, bitch, for dinner.
Let's go. You ready?
All right, we have some semblance of a second floor over here now.
Go. We need some semblance of a way to get off this rock over here. There we go. Use my noggin.
Gotta use your brain, Jimbo.
Why am I going? We're going away from that. What the fuck? What? Oh.
Because we have to go. Yeah, I had to move it. There was no wind that way, so to get out of the rock, I needed to.
Yep. Understandable. Just slowly wait here for you. Shit, so,
Winds are against us, Captain.
Who isn't? What isn't against us?
You remove the supports after you put in a floor.
No, because that destroys the floor too.
Damn it.
Because look.
Ah, balls. Stupid semi-logical building.
With your semi-logic. Speaking of semi-logic, did you see that they're remaking fuck, was it? The fucking clone game? Clone Troopers?
Oh yeah, they HD
Random.
remastered it.
It looks like jank, but I would love to just play it where it can actually run on the system.
Yeah, it's hard to get running on anything I've tried recently. It took too much. It took so long I didn't want to play anymore.
Yeah, it's one of those things like I got it running, but it was like it kept being janky and falling apart. I'm like, could we not? Maybe could you do this thing called running, please?
Run the game. Too much cheese, your stomach hurts. Listen, as someone with lactose intolerance, I both feel this and live that daily.
Stop eating cheese.
You stop eating cheese and see how it feels.
I'm not lactose intolerant.
I don't care. I have lactate.
Apparently not enough if you're still feeling like butts. Oh my god, we're going.
Hey, listen,
away.
I understand. I didn't say I feel it now. I just said I understand it. Live that life. Occasionally I do when occasionally I still do when I forget to take it.
I'll get us there one way or another. I forgot I had one of these in my my inventory when I use my head to boop things. Oh, Captain, my captain. You are a dumbass. Yes, sir. You indeed are
Yes.
truly right.
Dumbest of asses.
But a right pert one at least.
Did you see that there's like a fan-made Ed, Edd n Eddy sequel?
I saw some scenes about it.
They're working on it, and it's looking neat. I'm king of the world!
You had to fight me to be king.
I'm not lactose intolerant and love cheese, so I always eat too much. Ah. So you have half my problem. Cheese is good. Cheese is too good for what it is.
There was a joke about white people and cheese, and you guys just keep reaffirming it. I remember hearing it a while back.
Listen,
Like, if you ever want to get in a white person's good mood, just give them a slice of cheese.
give me some good cheese. I'll always be happy. Just give me a slice
Dude,
of
what if I
fucking
just
Kraft American and fuck you.
Really? You wouldn't take it.
I wouldn't actually. Kraft American isn't good unless it's in a sandwich. And if you're just bringing me a sandwich at that point, then like I got no reason to be mad at you. Why would I complain?
Because you're ungrateful?
No, not really. I'm pretty grateful for pretty much anything.
Hey, someone's willing to touch me? Grateful. That's me too, I mean, honestly. Oh my fucking god.
I think we may
This
have to.
wind is killing me. This
I think we
wind
may have
is
to.
gonna be the-
I think we may have to accept we're not going there until we get engines.
But I want to go there.
Sorry, can't be done.
Alright. The other one's like that direction. And
What did you have to eat, Jen? What did you have to eat? Tell me. Share me what you've had to eat.
you know what I'd like to be shared with? I'd like
What?
fucking Twitch to actually share that goddamn split screen stuff. Like the
Yeah,
multi-stream.
that'd be really fucking cool. How long has that been in, like, only for super partners or some shit?
Years.
Like,
I swear
what
it was
the
back when you were still
fuck?
in Michigan.
Like, what the absolute shit is that, dude? The ever coming to anything important, i.e. me.
Watch you find out. Oh, we're testing with some of our European fellows. Oh, look. Laura's got it. God damn it.
I will actually end a human being if Laura gets it. No, I won't.
Before. Just fly to Lithuania. What the fuck?
Who do you want to know what they are? What?
Who are you?
Why do I want to know what you ate? Because, because I don't know. I like talking
He
with
likes
people
living
about
vicariously
things.
through people.
Dude, I've been making so many things I've always wanted to make since I got here. Hey, I made fucking breakfast calzones with puff pastry, and God, it was so good. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, Jermel. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'll tell him tonight. Yeah, gotta go grocery shopping tomorrow. He's gonna have to wake up kind of early. That's gonna make him grumbly.
I gotta go grocery shopping Sunday and try to make it so I don't go out for the rest of the week. Cause God, I'm tired of going to the store.
That sounds like the greatest thing. Just 2 things of string cheese, Colby Jack cheese sticks, and 2 sharp cheddar wedges. Oh, that sounds amazing.
Jesus Christ, you're gonna be backed up for days.
That's only $5. That's great. That's the good shit, right? Well, not the good shit, but that's pretty good.
I actually made. It's supposed to be baked potatoes for lunch,
Uh-huh.
but Bug wasn't roasted, so hers just being unroasted. I made fries with chicken and cheese on top, so like these dirty fries.
I watched him. He looked me in the eyes as he did that. Like a motherfucker.
He looked you in the eyes as he tried to just, mount.
He did. He looked me in the eyes as he tried to mount our boat. And I'm just standing here like, what the fuck? Little motherfucker. Tonight I'm making my first attempt, or I'm going to make my first attempt at making homemade biscuits, which is going to be fun. And just some basic ass
sausage gravy. Last night I made. Last night? No, night before I made spaghetti, but I made like Italian sausage meatballs with it.
You know what? I'm retarded. I could just build walls. I could just build walls. I don't need these stupid fucking
posts.
Yeah. Oh, that's frustrating. Yes. Try to make some nice butter biscuits. Buttery biscuits.
But the ball's making a butter biscuit.
Like puff pastry shit, right? God.
Actually, I would say probably the post on the first floor would make better sense, so we can just have easier access to things.
Actually, yeah, you're okay. You're right. In that case, I just messed up the.
But second floor onward, yeah, that makes you can.
Okay. Make a valid point. Now that I've been reaffirmed, I don't feel as terrible. Just like real life. Preach, you motherfucker. Yeah, that's right. I stabbed you in the ass. What about it? Bitch.
See, the issue is going to be someone's going to mod in again, Daddy, to Bruce whenever you hit him. And that's going to really change the game.
No, please. No.
No to being bit or no to the again, Daddy?
Just all of it. All of it.
Yeah, I keep looking for games, and every time I'm sitting there, I was like, okay, that could be 16 plus. Oh hell no, I'm not going to fucking play with teenagers. It's just one of those things I keep looking through. I'm like, all right, trying to find a game. Why the hell would anyone hold a game Tuesday afternoon?
For
And
a
I've
very
realized I'm old.
specific group.
Yeah. What's funny is looking at some of these, I'm like, you know what? I also have to wait because I've applied to a few jobs. I was like, oh, if I get, I don't want to be like, yeah, I'm committed. I can do this game every week.
And
Okay,
then you're
got a
out.
job later. It's nice meeting all of you. Hope you have fun. Later.
See, the thing I've figured out based off of like everything in experiences, you don't want to. You want to play with teenagers because they're the only people care anymore. Older people are like Krendar, and then if you can find some really old people like Chris, then you're golden. But the other old people are like Krendar.
See, that's the funny thing. The DM was only 4 years older than me, and he had some Krendar-esque feel to him. The whole a bit of a superiority complex type thing.
That's how it is, man.
The oldest dude was young, a little bit younger than Chris, but you saw like the artwork he did and everything, and
Yeah.
the fact that he was the most chill motherfucker.
I love his cat. You should tell him that if you're still talking to him.
Nope.
Aw.
We really didn't chat outside of the game.
That's
so
reasonable. Bitch ass mother, shark ass bitch. I'll come for you. I'll fuck your mother.
I mean, you don't have to jizz for him. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to. Fuck, is that music?
Wait, I haven't heard music in like a while.
I just have music playing right now. Alright, ready?
Yeah, I'm just fighting with Bruce over here.
Hey, Brucey boy. Brucey bitch. See, you can deal with teenagers because you have the mentality of that. I want to slap half the people I meet.
I mean, that's just like anybody, doesn't it? That comes down to like just any point.
I mostly just want people that are willing to role play and, hang out.
Yeah.
I am so tired of power gamers.
See, our current Saturday game, it was supposed to be a murderous fuck you. Like it's literally supposed to be unbeatable. Like the campaign itself, it's an old campaign. But at first, everybody was supposed to power game, so it's like, all right, you can do it. And then the DM realized, like, fuck, I'm really bad at this. Everyone's role playing, and I love everyone's characters. I kind of don't want everyone to die, so I'm just gonna play it normally, and I'm gonna say fuck it. We're just gonna, it's gonna be cool and fun. And now we're currently fighting an ancient evil buried in, and I've eaten part of an angel.
See, like, it's one of those things, like, if it starts off one way and it transforms, that's fine. This is supposed to be more role play.
Yeah.
And the Floridian douche just kept showing up with power gaming, meta gaming, constantly bullshit.
Yeah. Doesn't help we're playing Pathfinder, which is a lot easier to fucking break.
I've seen some people like trying to get 3.5 games going. I'm like, oh, I'm so tempted. I haven't played that in ages.
I'd play
because I'm that nerd. I just live some power fantasies.
I don't think I've ever told the stream about this, my Saturday game, and I'm in love with it. My character is a Kobold the Oracle, and an Oracle, you have to have a curse. And my character, I've been Mandalorian just came out when we started playing it. I was like, I want the curse where I can't walk, and we're gonna and from day one we were like, I'm either gonna be carried around in a backpack, or we're gonna baby Yoda this. I'm gonna get a little floating thing. And it's so cool because now I'm at the point where I'm literally leading the kingdom and about to try to stop the Roman, like basically the Roman Empire from being racist.
Good luck on that one.
Woo! Yeah! Maria, oh, child, thank you for subscribing. That's what we've been waiting for. And I can currently get my I have mythic tiers because I ate that angel.
The fuck is that?
What? That island over there?
That's a big ass island.
That is a big ass island. I have mythic tiers currently, which I didn't know what that was. But I ate an angel. And well, I can cast any spell. I chose a couple of things. I can cast any spell on the cleric spell list that I don't actually have to know for free 5 times a day. Is the first one. And the
God damn.
because because a lot of the game is role playing until we get to like actual fights, I cast gate constantly. I am gate. Just interdimensional / interplanetary travel, just constantly to get us around, because we're not it's not a heavy combat thing. We usually do big fights. Like, you know, you're meant to be broken. You've all fucking leveled up. We're all level 20 at least, because we're going to 30.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah. And right now we're fighting the Ravager, and it's gonna be so cool because that's what we're doing tomorrow.
See, I was a little annoyed at this campaign because it's one of those. It was a module that it was so slow because he kept trying to be like, "Oh, you guys are taking forever," and it's like, "Yeah, you're not really helping by not doing half the crap we need to, you know." Don't call us, say we're taking forever, motherfucker, without actually like giving us a chance to do shit. Oh yeah, we want to do this. That's you can't right now. So what the fuck am I supposed to do, Phil? His name's not actually Phil.
Just gonna go fuck myself then.
It's one of these things, like I'm so tempted to remove just the videos from that one because like Laura talked about, she watched it and it's the most bored. I'm like, yeah, I had more fun with the stupid PUBG roleplay we did.
Oh, that was fun. How are you, Maria? Maria.
Actually, I was thinking more of the Santana song.
I know. I was thinking
could have a little bit of soul. Yeah.
I actually haven't listened to Santana in long enough where I don't remember the words to that song. How are you, Dadler? I'm great. Today's just been fucking good. I got my fucking stream deck set up. I got like a bunch of shit going. Pokemon news made me really happy.
Deck, but it sounded so
my
wrong right
stream deck. I got my stream deck going. Stream Deck.
So yeah, so they're like, oh man, it'd be kind of cool to be able to game with Chris again. Grandar, we'll see.
I will gladly do whatever with Chris. Yeah, Chris was fucking great.
Chris, Laura would be good because she can at least get into a role, and yeah, she may be just herself as an elf, but you know what? I'm cool with that.
That's
still
good
okay.
enough, honestly. Making characters that are basically you but X is fine. It's the situation that matters. Dick.
Considering Krendar's character was just him. During
Yeah.
the,
Surly wizard. It was buff wizard Krendar was the weirdest thing. I don't have that command. I need that command in. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do formation lurk. I need to look up a bunch of commands and stuff.
Can you deal with that? I hear him.
Yeah. Oh, this bitch. I do have this. I'm going to hope that this works. I don't actually have.
Let's see. If it comes to it, that shit comes to fruition, and we can not have to, worry about student loans and all that shit for a little bit. There's a chance I may look at trying to see about some of this streaming stuff and either get like set up where I can actually just get better audio because my mic's ancient. I've been using Blue Yeti for 6 years. Which at that point I would love to be able to just do reverb and, adjust my voice as need be. The other part of me is just like, instead of doing that, set up a fucking Sky Factory 4 server and yeah, all right, let's go. Let's
working.
Let's fucking do this. Make it so you don't have to be the one running it all the time.
Yeah, we have so good internet now.
Okay, so you can run it all the time. Good for you.
Yeah. All right, let's see if I did this. I don't know how annoying this is going to be. I have no idea. Voice changer. I do.
That is too loud.
There we go. I've turned it down.
You're still peaking all my fucking sides.
Is that better?
A little bit.
Holy shit, it's at 1. Okay, turning that off. Okay. I need to fiddle with that later. I think my mic's re. Yeah, I need to fiddle with that. I need to do some testing. I'm so sorry, Jet. I have voice mod. Echo makes it worse. Tell me it muted, right?
So
Tell
much
me it
worse.
muted.
Yeah, I don't hear anyone. Echo.
Okay. I was more talking about them.
What the fuck? This is such a big island.
Because we've unlocked big islands.
Apparently. Like, I wish we could have found this island well before we set up
Bees!
Oh, we should set up a net.
That's going to be up to something I fiddle with. I'm betting. There's the settings for all the voices and whatnot.
Oh, wow. I think we have almost everything to get that. Make a net. capture some bees. Is anything
Please.
interesting or just some random radio? Random radio? I gotta say this, I'm a little sad that the Monster of the Week game kind of fizzled out.
Yeah, that fizzled out at the weirdest time too. It's like
bear.
everybody's
I
working,
found
and it stopped.
found a bear.
Fuck. Uh-oh, give me a second. I went back to make the net.
Sorry. Dude, I found a dodo. Bear, what the fuck, bear? I wasn't even near you. You were gone. You were gone. Stop chasing me. Stop chasing me. Stop chasing me. He's still chasing me. I got caught in the rock. I'm safe. I jumped in the water. I'm fine.
I have
I'm
4
gonna
bee
use this monotone
jars.
for the rest of the day. How'd you do this monotone? Yeah, that'll be fine. This level is what everyone loves to hear. Consistent. Fucking.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! I have 15 bee jars.
How many bees did you capture?
I've only seen 3
15
things.
bee jars worth.
Dodo! Look at him run.
Yeah, we can't make the capture net yet.
Hi, bear! Hi, bear!
Oh, you found your friend.
Bitch! Message me on. Okay, no.
Okay, I can't say that because that'd be just be mean. Feels like it's still be mean to say.
Listen, at this point, I use Facebook purely for the few friends I have down here.
No, my brain was just gonna go your mom, but yeah, no,
Oh,
that's just
right. That happened, I'd be very confused.
She's calling from the alternate reality.
Finally, something good is happening. I'm not even going to ask if you're proud of me, Mom. I know you aren't.
She has some turquoise to send you. I
Actually,
remember that
considering
stupid fact you told me ages ago.
that's definitely a fucking fact. You remember it, all right? Yeah.
It's just one of those things of like, oh yeah, forgot. He said this. Why the fuck do I remember that, but not anything from my college courses?
My roommate's like, you could go back to college. All your stuff could transfer down here, maybe. And I'm like, yeah, but my brain won't transfer down here. It's long. I'm long past learning.
I was looking actually about going back to college myself. I was debating it.
My legs don't work, and I'm still faster than you, motherfucker.
Yeah, I was looking at it like, oh, I could go back to school, get programming stuff. See if I get a job with some of the game companies around here. Yeah, I talked to one. It was a boot camp, so I wouldn't have to spend a lot of money, or I wouldn't have to spend a lot of time. I could potentially get like certification and training and be good. Unfortunately, the boot camp's $13,000.
Of course it is.
I'm like, I gotta talk to it. Oh, you could get a loan through Salman. I'm like, I don't want $13,000 more, dude. No. Honestly,
Yeah,
if it wipes out the wife's debt and almost wipes out mine with loan forgiveness, I'm good just being a lump of shit again.
I think if that
Actually,
goes, if that motherfucker actually does it, that'll wipe out Jerry's college debt pretty much entirely.
AOC keeps pushing for it, so that's good.
That woman is a fucking saint.
She is just another millennial that's tired as fuck.
Yeah. And she's a saint for keeping the energy up to do it.
Oh yeah,
Like
and also for telling Ted Cruz to fuck off, basically.
dude, everybody and their mother needs to tell Ted Cruz to go fuck himself. Motherfucker literally threw his kids and his dog under the bus.
Kids, his wife, his dog, Texas.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, no, I didn't go to Cancun for me. I went for
kid
my
wanted to go, and this was
kids.
planned weeks in advance.
You know,
No,
it just planned weeks in advance. That's why you said that you were doing it because school was canceled. Were you just going to take your children out of school for a week to go to Cancun? Like a rich asshole? Huh.
there was there's that it was Agatha all along song thing.
Yes, I love it so much.
There's one I saw. It was on TikTok. It was Ted Cruz all along. Who's that going to Cancun now? It was Ted Cruz.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Uh,
And more wood.
I'll say I'm surprised from what little I know of WandaVision that they brought back Kat Dennings' character.
I'm so fucking happy.
The what?
Just everything about WandaVision is my new favorite fucking thing. Sorry.
Listen, I just have a crush on Kat Dennings. So
Is that the black lady from Captain Marvel?
no, she's what? She's the white one from Thor. The assistant from Thor. Big boobs, kind of talks like just tired millennial goth.
Oh, I did not realize she was in Thor.
Yeah, she was in the first Thor. She was the assistant. People gave a lot of shit to her during that one because there was like a scene where like his friends show up, and her and like the old dude are supposed to drop their mugs, and people are like, "See, this is acting," and points to the guy just dropping it, and versus her throwing it on the ground. People are like, "Actually, no, that still fits in line." He's in shock. She's ready to run.
She's ready to run and/or horny. Considering it's Thor and his fucking friends. Just like, I haven't seen the first Thor movie in so long. God.
Crap! I swear. I think the last Marvel movie I saw was Winter Soldier, and then I just stopped. I've never seen Age of Ultron. I've never seen.
If you
shit like that.
You don't even need to watch either shit to understand WandaVision. Help if you watched Age of Ultron and then just that's really it. It kind of tells you everything else. Like actually, it kind of tells you Ultron for her at least.
Like I know the stories, man.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Read through the comic stuff. I know that they've changed some shit up, and like Civil War ended not the way it should have. With unfortunately Cap's death and Spider-Man just going, you know what? Fuck this.
Oh, you mean Avengers? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spider-Man. Oh, Spider-Man! I'm so excited for the next one as well because Tom Holland saying something isn't happening, which means it's happening. That's how it works with that little shit.
What's funny is seeing them try to make Tom Holland like this kind of badass character in a different thing, and it's like he's tiny. What the fuck you? Stop trying to make it look like he has muscles.
I keep forgetting these.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the bad American accent.
Honestly, I've heard. Honestly, the man speaks English better than some Americans I've met, so it's not that bad to me. The man speaks an American accent better than most Americans. It's just kind of how I'm like, oh shit, right? He's.
There was this one I saw. It was from years ago. It was asking British actors who did the work, like what is the hardest American accent. A bunch of them were like Boston or shit like that. The one that I found funniest was they're asking who did the worst British accent, and all of them, including Julie Andrews, was Dick Van Dyke. Because Mary Poppins and Bugs' immediate reaction, he is a goddamn treasure. And Alright. There's one thing I saw that, like talking about Jimmy Woo, or like the Asian FBI dude.
I love him.
WandaVision. And it's like one of the weird character developments of, thanks to Ant-Man, he got interested in learn how to do the card flip for his card he hands out to people.
I need to
So he's trying and so now I've been trying to learn, because I have a deck of cards here that I use for a one shot. I'm like, oh, I got a Joker that I can easily bend and fuck up. And I realized my hands are not as dexterous as they used to be.
It's the arthritis, man. Get you.
It's not even that. It's like, people talk about like gaming tends to help hand-eye coordination, but also console gaming with like the controller helps with dexterity a lot more, because you use your fingers more than you use your whole hand. So I'm like, yeah, I've been sitting there. I was like, God damn it! I just give me back my hands.
For me, it's just arthritis is destroying everything I love. Need more clay to make bees. You have clay. Or do you want to stop?
Probably say stop, since it's been almost 4 hours now.
Oh, fuck, it has been. Yeah.
And I get to start editing stuff tomorrow because I have the Saturday off, so fuck it.
Yeah.
To everyone on my stream, adios.
To everyone on my stream, I love you guys. I will be back Monday. Have a good weekend. Probably play Pokemon back. Bye.
Well, why's it gotta be black?